Oh, I can do that. That's cool too. All right.
Let me see if I can't do something real quick.
No one will know where the worm has been.
There we go.
I'm knowing.
I don't know what you mean by worm.
You'll see it.
I shall ask.
Are you talking about the big blue thing crawling into pit?
Yeah.
Listen, I
Worm.
want intel. For
Huh?
weapons, what do you use? That's also really bad.
Me?
What do you use? This?
We haven't even met them yet.
This.
Wait, what do you ask?
I don't know what you're saying this about.
If you have to roll a dice for a weapon, what do you use?
D20.
And plus what?
Plus your proficiency
This?
modifier and your dexterity.
Oh, you're screen sharing. I was like, what are you talking about? I had no idea
Good.
what you're talking about.
All right, the stream has started. We're starting now. We're going in. We're getting into the.
The worm is growing.
We don't need the worm. The worm is
Remove the
bad.
worm.
No worm.
I don't know what that was, honestly. I saw that there. I'm like, ooh, a reference
Wait, to what?
for my worm.
Okay. All right. So, last episode. Man, y'all are just having a swell time over there, aren't you? Sound activated walls. Whatever you do, don't play Darude Sandstorm. All right. Last episode, if we don't remember what happened, it was very eventful.
I don't.
As you could,
I don't remember what happened.
yeah, you have no idea what happened. But these guys got an entire town murked. Full on murked.
We didn't do shit.
This is the second. This is not our first time in the rodeo.
This is the second time we've done this. But some stuff happened, and the party was in a very sticky situation, is what we'll say. But we don't need to worry about that, because now we are off on a new trek. Gained a friend in a Warforged named Ali version 2.2, and gained some new allies by the name of Derek Squidgen and Emera Ophelia Penelope, a wizard and a warlock that helped them protect the town and have gone on in their separate ways. But for now, we join our intrepid adventurers on their trek back to wherever they came from, heading towards Charsonia. It's going to be a long way home.
No!
Worms. You keep drawing worms. That's it. I'm taking
That time it was me.
taking away your privileges.
No, don't you dare.
Oh no.
Okay.
Give me worm or give me death.
I suppose before we get to... God fucking damn it. I suppose before we get to it, I'm going to fog up some areas that you don't know about.
It's too late. We already know they're there.
Well, we're gonna forget.
Your
about
characters
that.
don't.
We're gonna probably not remember. I don't remember. There you lost track.
Damn it. No worm.
Beautiful.
No worm.
That was
no worm.
Yeah, I was just a dude.
No worm.
You missed one.
Can I? Where?
Would you like to know?
Yes. Okay. So how we are going to do the whole traversing over long distances thing. 5 feet on the measuring tool is 50. You may move 500 feet within 1 day. So you can move 50 feet.
Wait.
What?
Hang on.
Did you get confused?
That's not even a mile!
Well, I mean, hey, it's on foot.
You said we can
Okay.
move how far per day?
You know, now that I'm realizing it, you're right. That's not a mile. I will say 5 feet is 500 feet. And you may move.
Just do a foot per mile.
Okay.
Well, that'd be very small.
You may move 50 miles per day. And 1 foot per mile.
Nice. It's nice.
Okay.
Which makes. Wait, how big are these roads then?
Nice.
They're 2 miles wide.
That's
Okay.
fucking rad.
I mean, this is a nice looking road. Rome
That's-
will be impressed.
From what you can understand, like looking at your surroundings, it's pretty much grassland out here. It's not much to look at. It's grasslands and marshlands. It's pretty barren. Barren. Oh. Oh. Okay. I mean, the floor is your guys'. I don't know what you're like waiting for.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Guess I'm
Unless-
just walking.
Unless we want to wait for piss.
I do. I'm trying to think of a better team name.
Because we don't like the one that we have. I guess I'll just say that I'm walking around with Ramethal. Silly.
Well, you're coming up with a new team name.
Well, we unfortunately cannot be the no. We cannot be the no penis club.
Aww.
I think Ahilai does have a penis. It wasn't
That
in
can
his-
be fixed.
It wasn't in his backstory, but I'm pretty sure he does.
We'll ask the questions once he gets here.
Exactly.
We should do it anyway.
Winter, your input on the team name?
I'm not even part of the team. I'm in the middle of
True.
the fucking grassland.
Truer words have never been spoken.
Not yet,
Jesus.
you are.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We should be called the Outlaws because we're technically on the run.
Yeah, that. I would have liked the stress
Perfect.
fugitives, but
Piss said he needs a minute.
Stress.
He said
The
he-
overly outrageous Outlaws, or as our acronym is, ooh.
Welcome to the lands of. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you guys walking. How much feet would you like to go? Or how many miles?
I want. Where?
Foot
Hang
per
on.
mile. So
I want to go. You already know where I want to go. I want to go right there.
Any
I'd like to
objections?
go- I can't really see it right now, but I hope it's a good idea. Yes, it's going to be. Anyways, yeah, go ahead. I'm out of here.
Hold on.
That's only
Just-
25 miles.
Just for reference, no.
Cool.
There
That
we
was
go.
private stuff. All right, back to it.
Yeah.
So you can get there within half a day.
Nice. It's nice.
And getting to this little spot here.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a perception check as you're walking across this grassland.
I'm good at these.
Both of us?
You can if you want to. I mean, I would say the 3 of you, but Piss isn't here.
He's asleep right now. They're carrying him.
Wait, did I already add to my perception? I don't think I did. Oh, right, because it didn't change.
Perception.
What'd you get?
Fuck, I got a 10.
10.
That's a solid 17.
Topazine.
Yeah.
As you were walking up to this random, like, spire in the middle of this grassland, looks like maybe it was a grain silo at some point, but it's since been repurposed as something else. You see that the top of it has been taken off by something. Like something either came through and knocked it off, or something really fast came through and went straight through it and fucked up some support beams.
Alright.
But the
Whoa.
tower itself is still standing at a good 20 feet.
I want to go in it.
Okay.
I
There
guess
is
we're going
a small wooden door.
I shall open the door. Ramothal's gonna stand outside.
Okay.
You just open the door.
You enter this.
Opens the door and stays outside. So, I'll open it for you. I'm not going in there though.
You enter this building, and the first thing you notice is there's a large spiral staircase that goes up into the tower. And within the tower, it looks like there are 3 floors still intact, and each floor seems to have been a study room for some wizard or like scholar of some sort.
Are there any drawers?
Make an drawers.
Drawers, like cabinets, or just like.
I thought you were
She's outside. She can't do that.
Ramlethal.
There's a couple drawers.
Is Ramlethal the pet?
The
Yeah,
weasel.
Ramlethal is in the
I want to make an
Okay.
Arcana check to make sure there's no traps or nothing.
Make an investigation check.
I'll do that. Oh, that is a 24.
Cool.
You see all the traps,
You see all of the traps.
which is no traps.
Yeah, that's a decent enough radius.
But you like traps. Unlimited traps, but no traps.
Your investigation gives you that there are no traps in this building, but you do find the drawers. And in the drawers, there's rotted paper. There's a bunch of pens that have lost their ink. There's some scrolls that are shoddily written and half done, so they're useless. And there's a spell book, but it's like the one spell in it when you open it is create milk, which like ew.
Create milk is very random.
Okay.
It's a spell I've created.
I've heard of create water. I've never heard of create milk.
It's a spell where you make a gallon of milk. It's cold
God
and
damn
safe
it.
to drink.
Topazine, you want this? I don't want it.
I think I'm just gonna put this back in the drawer.
That's fair.
I don't think anyone wants it.
That was the only thing we found in the whole place?
It looks like if there was more things, they would have been farther up the tower, but the rest of the tower, when you get to the top of the floor, has been taken off by something. And while you're up there, make me a perception check.
Bet.
What? Sorry.
12.
Perception.
Perception?
Wow.
Yeah.
12. Okay.
Ooh,
Which is just
that's a good one.
my passive perception.
24.
Thank God.
24. Damn. Okay. Buzzy ass individual. Okay. You, as you're standing at the top of this, you kind of look off towards, like, you can see how the bricks are slanted, how they've been taken off, and you kind of look in the direction of where they're slanted, and you see a smoking crater. Maybe, well, you see smoke about 4 or 5 miles away from you.
Okay.
Around
Well,
this section right here.
To the smoke.
That's more than 4 or 5 miles. That's like 9.
Measuring.
Wait.
Close
Wait.
enough.
that's about 10 feet.
Yeah.
That's 10 miles.
Yeah.
I wish this. Can I prevent this stuff from snapping?
Nope.
Grid snapping sensitivity. Yes, you can.
What?
No, you can't.
How do you prevent from snapping?
There's a grid snapping sensitivity option in settings. But changing it does literally nothing. What?
Sorry. I was yawning.
Yeah, that didn't help at all.
I was yawning. Okay, yeah, you could make it over there within the day, but you would only have. Hold on, let me do math. You'd only have maybe 15 feet of 15 miles of movement left before it got dark.
It's fine, we can camp out.
All right.
Take a long rest, I guess.
You begin your trek over here. And once you do make it over here, you see within the rubble is a strange artifact. Something you've never seen before. It looks like it could be a vehicle. And it's this weird, bobbly, kind of circular and, like, aesthetic shape that's smoking and kind of smoldering with fire all around it. And as you kind of look at it, most of it's made of glass and metal. And then, make me a perception check, either of you, if you want to.
Cool.
That is an 8.
Landed on its side.
8.
I don't like that.
I got a 4.
Oh my god!
Wait, you say perception or investigation?
Perception.
4.
You're kind of looking around and you're like, man, this is crazy. And then you don't notice the 5. Well, Winter, describe your character for us.
So currently she's probably like you would if you had rolled high enough you would have seen she's like crawling out of this wreckage and trying to like rebuild or figure out what the hell is going on, that kind of thing. She's pretty average height, like 5'7", long purple hair that is currently in 2 twin braids on the back of her shoulders. And she is carrying a very large, like, shiny white flail.
Ooh.
And she has a magical book, like, with a crystal gem in the center of it on her hip.
You don't see this, but she crawls out of the wreckage and like stands next to you guys, and just watches as the ship burns. And it's going up. It doesn't look like. Well, let me do something real quick. Where's my dice? I didn't bring my dice out.
Eddie rolled for how badly damaged it was.
Ah, that is a. You watch as the ship explodes.
Damn. I was gonna try to use Gust to put the fire out.
As soon as you're about to cast the spell, shards of metal and glass fly out. And you hear a defeated sigh from next to you.
You would see, like, a part of her clothes have caught on fire, and she hasn't even noticed. She's just kind of standing there, and after, like, probably 20
Jesus!
when you say that, I'll turn around like, what? Because I was focused on the ship and not even paying attention to that there were other people here.
If you would like, you
Where'd you
can...
come from?
Oh.
So I will quickly, like, pull out my flail and get into a defensive stance and call out, does your character speak Elvish? Because that's her native tongue.
Oh my god, I actually do.
Okay. So she calls out in Elvish, who are you? Why? Or no, she would call out, who are you? I'm not here to fight.
Oh, you speak Elvish?
in this
Yes.
like super
That's fucking cool.
super broken, really bad Elvish. Like,
You
don't
is
stop.
speaking Elvish?
You is spoken the Elvish?
He's broken. Hang on, good sir. What do you mean broken?
You've been speaking for maybe 17 years.
You've been around it for 300.
Fuck, my candle won't stay lit. Okay.
Why do you have a candle?
For smelling nice.
Fair enough.
Your winter, your character is looking at this storm elemental wearing this bright yellow rubbery jacket, and this tiny little pixie that is, I'm going to assume, flying up to meet your gaze so that they don't feel bad about them being short.
Yes.
Also, a giant hulk of a man that is currently silent because he's not fucking here.
A giant hulk of a man that is halfway in the ground and has his arms stretched out to his side.
I think this is something Topazine would realize because she started off so close to the floor. I have like burnt into like cut off my clothing on my right ankle is like a golden red anklet that is like burnt through my clothes and it's just sitting there on my ankle.
The anklet itself doesn't look like it could have gotten on by normal means. It looks like it was made.
Like it wouldn't fit over my foot. It just appeared there, kind of thing.
Yeah, more or less.
Or it was forged onto my leg.
But you are now here with this new person, and if you would, you can do whatever you like. You can keep moving, you can keep walking, you can talk for a little bit. But I will say, depending on how long you talk, it might become nighttime faster than you think.
That's fine. We got nowhere to go. What's your deal?
What's your?
And she's really confused because you're like she's just lost a very critical part of her story that is currently up in flames behind her. So she's just what?
Your robot
Where'd you
dog's
come
fine though.
Yeah. You would also, so I guess that's important to tell. Crawling out of the wreckage right before it exploded, you would see a black crystalline dog, but it is definitely not like wearing armor. It is like made out of crystal.
Ramlethal is investigating that.
Bark, bark.
I also, once I get into my defensive stance with my flail ready, you would see a little golden, like pseudo dragon, like a tiny little, like the size of a cat, but a dragon.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just gonna put away the weapon and be like, hey, whoa. I just got startled. I'm not here to fight. I just want to know what your deal is. Where'd you come from?
What's your
How?
dealio?
Where? Like both in the sense of where were you before this, and also how did you get next to me?
Why are you next to me?
I was, and I just point at the thing smoldering behind me. I was in that. I crawled out of that. How did you get here?
I walked.
You
Well, I didn't walk.
She just like face
kinda
palms like,
flew.
yeah, no shit.
Oh, you want to know the full story?
It all
Not
starts
particularly.
with-
You gotta see it.
You sit through a hour-long
I saw it.
crazy rant about how they were in Flebecia, then they were in the Feywild, then they got jumped by a death god, and now they're here and they're trying to get home, and it was a whole fucking crazy stuff. And you sat through an hour. Of that.
And now we have
She
another robot.
specifically said that she didn't want to hear the story.
I don't think Cumulo cared, did he?
I did not hear that.
Yeah, you said, "Do you want the full story?" And I said, "Not particularly."
All right.
Oh no, I heard you say it. Cumulo did not hear the characters.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I will say that we'll take another 5 miles off of your journey,
That's cool.
and
Go help your dad fix the awning.
what? Okay.
And then when you're done with that, I need you to get in the shower.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. You know what?
Right?
He's
Come on, I need 5 seconds, you guys. Get out there and knock it out.
Fuck. I'll be back. I'll be back.
No.
I gotta go do something real quick.
Are we?
Where are you guys?
We're the outlaws.
Yeah.
We're outlaws, the outlaws of the outlaws.
Y'all are right here.
We're the outlaws.
We're the outlaws?
We are the outlaws.
Bruh. What the hell?
We're creating Adam.
Hold right click.
I'm on my phone.
Oh.
Pandemonium. Pandemonium.
Also, I just finished explaining to our new guest what all happened to us.
Okay, so what did we do last session? I can't remember.
We killed shit. We had like the
Wow,
whole
man.
zombie thing.
What zombie thing?
There were like the 3 fiends. And like we fucking killed them. There was a whole horde of zombies.
Yeah.
And we got new
What?
stuff. Do you legitimately not remember?
You quite
No.
literally killed the father.
We came back out of the Feywilds. We met up with the Warforged. We went to the hospital.
I remember.
Fucking better remember shit.
Is the Warforged
Quite
still
literally
alive?
risked up- Yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
she's
Oh,
literally with us. Oh, speaking of, I suppose we should address that now, Brad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What?
With this gaggle of idiots, Winter is a very tall Warforged woman that is just kind of following them around.
Cool.
Hands up.
I probably haven't encountered Warforged all that often.
I mean, make me a history check. See if you know what they are.
You got a robot. We got a robot.
We got.
That'll be a 22.
You have encountered Warforged before. I mean, flying around in space, there's a lot of use for them.
Mhm.
But yeah, you are now with this gaggle of individuals, and you're left to your own devices. Someone roll me a d20.
I assume while he was unnecessarily telling me everything, I can like be analyzing my ship and learn what you told me last time about how destroyed it is.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bomber, roll me a d100.
Okay. Oh no. Ooh. That's a 0 or a 100. I don't know which.
I think that's.
Is it 3 zeros?
It is 2 zeros. My D100 does not have 3 zeros.
Roll a d10.
You're
Yeah.
supposed to roll a d10 with it.
Oh right. But 600.
No,
That's a 6.
Oh,
that would be a 96.
okay, that works.
2 zeros is just 0. If it's not another 0 on the d10, it's just a 6.
Oh, I count D100s differently.
Then, with that, let me check my list.
We're gonna die.
You all hear far off in the distance as gray clouds begin coming over the tree line.
Oh shit.
I thought you said this was grasslands.
It is grasslands, but really far off in the distance, you can see a forest.
Okay.
You do see gray clouds coming in, though.
Which direction? North, south, east, west?
Check the map. They're coming from this direction over here.
Northian.
Yeah, north.
Shit.
From Calderdash. Oh,
Oh.
let me.
That's not good.
Let me explain the stuff to Piss. Piss, buddy. So what we're going to be doing for traveling, 1 foot with the measuring tool is 1 mile, and you can move 50 miles within a day. You dig?
What?
What?
So it's gonna start raining?
Yes, it's gonna start raining.
Oh boy.
And where are we headed exactly?
Well, you're trying to go to Charsonia, but you got like a long way to get there.
Damn.
Hey guys, maybe we should go back to the silo we passed. That sounds like a really good idea right now, because we don't want to be caught in rain.
There isn't.
Oh, you mean
well,
that thing that I broke the fucking top off of when I was trying to not die?
It's got multiple floors. We'll be fine.
Yeah, but there's still not a room.
What if I
That's
just set up
true.
a camp?
We can just hide under the stairs. It's all good.
Wait,
Stairs
what's at
is-
the silo?
It is probably cramped.
It was a tower that was used as a wizard tower because it was
Oh.
empty.
Oh. Lovely.
I suppose with what movement you have, around 15 or so, I'd say you have 20 feet left. You can get to Angstrom. You can get to this lake over here. You cannot get to Calderdash. Wait, no? You can get to Calderdash. You can get to either of these 2 towns if you would like.
I don't
Yeah,
know where they are.
both of the towns are within our range.
We can go to either. I don't really care.
Let's go to the south
And
one.
the other one is like only a little bit further than our range.
Let's go to the south one, farther away from the rain. That sounds like a really good idea.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
You
When I was coming in for a landing, how good of a view did I get?
you got a good enough view to understand. Let me do something real quick. To understand where these places are that I've just unfogged.
And how big are the 2 towns?
Calderdash is a small fishing village, and Angstrom, the other one with the U, is more of a larger town than just like a little village. It has quite a few homes.
Mhm.
Unlike Angstrom with an O over here, which was basically like a city.
Oh, not this again.
Oh yeah, this conversation. I almost had an aneurysm.
Yeah, you're an aneurysm, but you do make.
So we're going.
You make it to Angstrom, and
Awesome.
well, you what? Are you saying things?
Hmm?
You
I just said awesome.
awesome. Okay, you do make it to the town, and what you see is not a whole lot different when you saw from what you saw in the other town. Just humans, elves, dwarves of the like, and they're all moving from place to place. Some people are coming back from trips in the giant lake. Some people are going to the lake for trips, and it doesn't seem like anybody really cares that it's about to rain.
First thing I'm gonna do is fly up and see how close the rain is.
The rain currently, hold on, is if it'll let me do things. It's coming in.
Oh. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yay, great, awesome.
So what would you guys like to do in this town?
I'm gonna go anywhere that is inside.
Yeah, I have like some shelter. Shelter's nice.
What's the first building that I can actually go into?
There is a small general store that you can find.
Cool. Gonna go in that one.
Okay.
Is there? I assume in a town this small there wouldn't be, but is there any kind of like magic emporium kind of thing?
Not that you can see. There's a fish shop, there's a butcher, and there's a general store, but nothing like a blacksmith or an enchantery.
I
Anything else?
think I wouldn't. I don't think I would actually go into the town. I think I'd just kind of like set up. It's just getting very dark in a very short amount of time.
Clouds move fast.
Okay. I wouldn't actually like go into the town. I would just be setting up camp outside of the town.
Like just outside the town gates?
Like not even like probably like a good couple 100 feet away.
Okay.
And I'd be ritual casting Liamon's tiny hut.
Ritually casting what? Say that one more time.
Liamon's tiny hut.
A medium height human woman that's just kind of sitting back and just waiting for stuff to start rolling in.
Is there anything to buy?
It's a general store. There's things that
I mean, yeah,
there are general things here.
general things at a general store.
What are you looking for?
Nothing in particular. I'm just
Actually, I
trying
wanna
to
see.
distrct myself by
Okay.
Oh,
window
that's
shopping.
great because she sells nothing in particular.
Nothing in particular. It's all general. You wanna
I just want to see what they have. Maybe I can bring something.
There's like rope, vials, a generic feeling of dread, general stuff.
All right. Honestly, how strong's that rope?
Huh? What you say?
How strong's that rope?
It's
The
rope.
Yeah, the rope.
That's some good rope.
She kind of walks. She kind of walks over to the rope and like tugs on it. It's strong.
I might take that. Chewy.
Cool. 2 copper pieces.
Never know when. Oh, a word? Oh, all right.
It's fucking rope. What do you expect?
Yeah. Rope.
You got 50 feet of rope.
Oh yeah, we like that.
Yes. But
Add that to my inventory.
Piss, you doing anything? Good talk.
Maybe he'll say something.
Maybe. But whilst y'all are doing things, you do hear once again that a little bit closer now.
Cumulo like freezes up for a second and kind of like just looks around, panicked, and then just goes back to what he's doing. Huh? What?
The being made from a storm cloud is scared of thunder?
Wait, what?
Question mark?
She has
I
to
kind of
use-
just look over. Yeah. Tumpusy looks over. Okay, I guess
This
I
way
look
super
away.
nonchalantly because nothing is wrong whatsoever.
Yeah. Alright. Looks away, just goes back to shopping.
super nonchalant.
And for no particular reason at all, I'm gonna go to the corner of the store that is the farthest away from any entrance or windows.
You go into this little corner by the desk that is kind of parallel to a window so that you're far enough away from it. But as you look out, you can see the clouds slowly moving over Angstrom.
Cumulo kind of shrinks. Shrinks like a good 5 inches.
I have not noticed.
With that, Winter, are you doing anything special within your little hut?
So Ryoko is probably like desperately writing on like notebooks and scratch paper to just try and figure out how the hell I could even possibly conceive to rebuild my ship.
It, um,
Like trying to do the math in my head, is this salvageable at all?
make me an intelligence check. Just flat.
Straight intelligence?
Straight intelligence.
13 plus 4, 17.
You think if you stayed on this planet for maybe a good couple years, or maybe even just a good couple cycles, you'd be able to fix it within 12 or so cycles. Which a cycle for you is 6 months.
Okay.
And it'll take some time, it'll take some money, but if you like work towards it and you've got enough gold, then you'd be able to buy the parts you need for cheap.
Mhm.
With
How advanced is this world in comparison to lots of others I've been?
from lots of others you've been, this place is definitely more like the dragons and the steel dragons and swords world you've read books about.
But there's guns
Mhm.
and robots.
It's more fantasy rather than like Magitech kind of
yeah,
stuff.
that kind of thing. You also haven't seen much of this world. You've never been here before. With
Mhm.
that, you're like sleeping outside of the door to Angstrom, right?
Like probably a couple hundred yards out.
Okay.
I'm not like right at Angstrom. I'm just nearby.
You hear just barely out of your like line of like hearing, just barely out of that, you hear a very very soft, very quiet
Mhm.
that it sounded like it was trying to be under the thunder, but missed it by just a beat. And then
Can I make a check to try and identify what that is? Because that doesn't sound too dissimilar to things in my past.
go ahead, make a history check.
14.
14. It sounds familiar. but it sounds familiar to something that's natural to a different world. It sounded like a weird carnivore that used to that on a world that you used to keep base on. It wasn't too abnormal there, but here it seems invasive if it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you can gain from that. You two, while you're hanging out in the general store, you hear that same sound, except a little bit louder and closer. As you hear the stepping of heavy footsteps outside the general store.
Oh, okay.
That could be something.
The general store owner doesn't seem to be too rattled by this, however. She's still just sitting back in her chair, waiting for something else to happen.
Can I tell which direction the sound is coming from?
It sounds like it's coming from the town itself.
Okay.
Like maybe it just went into the town or it's by the town gates.
Mhm.
With that, do any of you try to make any attempts to investigate it, or
Nope, I'm still in the corner for no particular
I'll
reason
do it.
whatsoever.
you'll peek yourself out? Okay. You look outside and you see this creature standing by the gates of Angstrom, not entering, but just kind of standing there and looking around. Its body is kind of covered in this thick film that's kind of leaking off of its body. It's this deep, dark gray with black spider-like legs coming out of its hindquarters, and these two large, muscular flesh limbs that are in front of it. And its face has 4 seams so that it opens up like a flower, kind of. And it steps into Angstrom, and people just move out of its way, not trying to disturb it. And it just walks through town, making these large, heavy footsteps.
Okay.
Okay.
As it gets closer to your location, you hear a distinct, as it's just making that passively as it's moving around.
All right. Let's see what I can do here.
My ass
Uh,
is staying in the corner.
The creature sees someone move into its way, and before you're
Oh,
able to react, you just hear a quick as his top half is gone, and the creature keeps moving as the flowers pull, like the flower petals of its mouth pull something into it.
All right, I'm gonna go back into the general store.
You slink back into the general store, and you just kind of wait it out.
I'm gonna go tell Cumulo about this. So I'm gonna go over to Cumulo, or try at least to find him.
He's sitting in a corner. He's easy to find.
I'll notice how small he is.
My man's is 4 feet tall now.
Almost the same height. I kind of just crouch over, just like, okay. First up, are you?
I'm officially back. I killed the creature.
Fuck off!
Where are you? Where?
Fuck you! No, don't you dare!
No.
There's a creature that's evil.
From what Topazine has seen, it ate some guy and just started walking.
Wow, what a nice dude.
Of course.
I'm currently talking to him about it, and I'm squat down to his hey.
I can barely understand Topazine.
Yeah. It's pretty bad.
I'm rambling, and also, this is the best you're gonna get from me. Yay!
Okay.
I'll try to be clear. I squat down the king though, and I'm just like, okay, first off, there is a creature outside that store, which we probably should watch out for. Secondly, are you okay?
Yeah,
Me?
I'm great. I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. There's nothing wrong, and you can definitely tell he is
Huh?
not true.
Yeah,
He is
I'm
not
busy.
telling the truth.
Ah, huh. So why are
Um,
you scrunched? If you don't mind me asking.
Huh?
You're you're kind of scrunched.
I'm kind of scrunched.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even notice
what
that I
happened?
had gotten
What's going on
smaller.
with you? Like, what did I miss?
Um, Winter is camping outside of the town, and they found a town to kind of get out of the rain, and they're just kind of chilling out here for a little bit.
Where am I?
Well, I have Layman's tiny hut, which is like basically a magic portable tent.
I mean,
Turn it down a little bit. I'm sorry. Thank
What?
you. Sorry. Not you. I was talking to the TV.
you are. Well, you can be with either group. You can be with the two people that you know, or you can be with a stranger.
Who? Where's the Warforged?
They're probably with the group, hanging out with them.
Is Winter's character by themselves?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll stay with Winter's character just because like my guy doesn't want to leave someone alone.
Okay. Then
So, being that I don't know any of you, I would not have let you into the Layman's tiny hut, but I wouldn't have stopped you from sitting like right outside of it.
I don't need a hut. A
um,
little rain never hurt anyone.
very softly, the two of you that were in the general store, you hear that same slowly getting farther away from the village as it's heading towards the lake.
Emilio calms down a little bit, but you can tell that he's kind of losing grip on his form. Like it's a little bit more cloudy than usual.
Okay, something is clearly up, and you gotta tell me what's wrong, buddy.
But nothing's
What's wrong?
wrong. Nothing's wrong at all. And as you hear another like clap of thunder, and the rain starts hitting the roof harder, like that form becomes even more unstable as he like faces the corner and it's just says like immediately shuts up.
Dude, are you? How? Okay.
Hmm.
Be honest with me. Something's wrong, and I can tell. What's wrong?
No, nothing's nothing. There's nothing.
lie.
Nothing's wrong.
Don't lie.
Okay.
Is it like
Do you promise not to laugh?
I promise not to laugh as long as you
he's
tell me.
pregnant?
I don't like rain. I'm terrified of it.
I wouldn't really be laughing. I'd just be more confused.
If I go out there right now, people might die.
What do you mean by die?
People might die, and I wouldn't be able to control that.
So my confusion turned into visible concern. Okay. Noted. We'll just keep you inside then. We can try and stay here, I guess, for the night, if we can convince the lady. Since you can't really go anywhere right now.
I mean, as long as I have my raincoat, I'll be fine, but I don't want to take any chances.
Okay, I guess we're staying in here for the night.
Okay. So you two are staying with the lady if you can convince her. Ahilai's out there in the rain. Let's go check up on him. Mama huevo.
Mama huevo.
So do you try to at all talk to the stranger that you met, Ahilai?
Did they tell us their name?
Nope.
I did not.
So you just joined us and we're like,
No, I crashed landed when you guys fucking walked up to me, and I was like, "Well, I'm gonna go towards that town," and you guys followed me.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, more or less.
Well, as you're in your little layman's tiny hut, I try and make myself a little fire like under a tree so that it won't go out too fast.
Make me a survival check.
I don't really need the warmth. It's more just like for fun. It's for funsies.
What the?
Still make the survival check.
No, I know. I'm not saying I'm not gonna make the survival check. I'm just saying that. Hold on.
Make the.
I gotta pull up my dude.
Put the lime in the coconut and drink them both up.
There he is. I like
Put the
level. We're level 8 now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Bonfire.
Okay, survival check. You said
Yeah.
natural 20.
Yep, that makes it.
Oh,
You kind of clack these two rocks together that you found, and in a span of 2 quick seconds, there is a roaring bonfire in front of you.
Holy shit!
Damn, that was fast. Damn, first roll of the day.
First roll of the day. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much just you guys chilling out here for the most part. Is there anything else you guys would like to do?
I
Would
look over.
like I said before, for the most part, she's just trying to figure out how to fix ship.
Fix what shit?
My ship.
Oh, ship?
Yes, like Star Pilot.
Like
So-
spaceship?
Yes.
Crazy. What are you?
As in my race or class or
Both.
I like to
Little
picture
character.
Ahilai is just shouting this in the middle of this fucking storm.
What are you?
Like they're just having a shout conversation.
out of character, I'm Shadar Kai Wizard Artificer multiclass. In character,
Bless you.
thank you. In character, I look like a dark elf that has weapons but also magic.
They've also got a metal dog.
And a super dragon.
Artificer moment. I look over at the hut, and I'm just like, "What a bitch!" No, I'm kidding. Little rain. Scared of a little rain. No, I'm
Scared of a
joking.
little rain.
Hmm.
I don't
I'm
do
not
shit. I
scared
can't
of
really
rain.
talk while it's raining, so I let them relax in their little hut.
All right. Then, for the most
So-
part, you
So,
guys-
Brett, I have a question.
Yeah,
Is Ollie with us
she is.
in the general store?
Yeah,
Would she be able to tell what's wrong with me?
she can tell. She very easily can tell.
He's not saying anything though.
She's letting you deal with it on your own.
Okay.
She finds that helping people through their trauma it helps best if you let them culminate for a little bit and then go help them.
Okay.
Let them calm down. At least in her experiences.
Is the storm getting worse or better, or is it just staying the same?
Not sure. Let's check real quick.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'd say that's worse.
that's definitely worse. It's coming down hard, right? Your form is gradually like.
Oh my gosh. Wait, was that me that lagged there? Okay, no, that was just bread. That was just bread lagging. Oh my god.
What happened?
Just
You were like, I just heard a bit, and it's about a bit.
oh my
it
god,
sounded
I
like
thought
that.
it was me.
Yeah, I also typed in chat, like, is it just
Holy
me?
shit.
What happened to me? Am I good now?
You lagged the fuck out for a sec.
Oh,
Yeah.
You seem to be.
okay. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
As I was saying, your hyperventilating is just you getting bigger and smaller and bigger and smaller. And for the last time for the night, you hear off in the distance that creature one more time. It's not quiet enough for my fucking Discord to pick it up. It's quieter than that.
Do us in the do us not in the town hear any any sounds of that creature?
We
You
heard it once when it first arrived.
you heard it once it like first arrived into the town and walked through, but after that it's been too far away for you to hear.
I probably would have investigated once I heard it then.
You did see what it looked like. It looked like a large smooth slimy creature that was gray in color with these 4 large spider-like legs in the back and 2 large muscle-bound arms that dragged it along, and this face that opened up like a flower.
I probably would have got into town then to find like the mayor or whoever and let them know.
You can find the lead, like the town
Leader.
Yeah, they are an old man that's taller than Topazine, and is kind of hunched over with a cane, and is slowly making his way towards another store.
I make my way over to them.
Oh, hello.
I'm like, excuse me, sir. Are you the leader of this village?
Oh, yes, I am. What seems to be the problem? He slowly turns to you.
These disgusting black creatures.
Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald?
It seems there's some sort of a strange creature prowling around your town.
Oh. What?
Hello?
Why? Why?
Why what?
Why? Anyway.
Because Chewbacca.
Am I audible now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. The old man kind of turns to you. Well, you see that creature comes through here every couple years or so, and he just goes into the lake and then he leaves. He's no trouble. You just don't get in his way.
Are you not worried about the townspeople?
Not at all. It's usually just the outsiders that get got. And he slowly limps off on his cane.
Oh, okay. Wow. What a guy.
What a dude. What a friend.
I'm gonna prick.
You are able to stay in this town for the night, and as morning comes, the storm has.
There you go.
What? What?
I lied.
Fucking. You are able to stay in the town, yada yada yada, and come daytime, the storm has long passed. There's some puddles on the ground, but it looks like it's gonna be a decently sunny day today.
I
So
love this one.
Oh, gotcha.
did the storm Oh wait, is it still here?
Nope. No, I'm fucking with you. The storm is gone.
Did it get worse overnight or did it get better?
It got better overnight,
Okay.
but now you are able to make some more decisions on your own.
Well, I guess after that storm, I think me and the gang are gonna go outside again.
Okay.
I want to go find a stranger.
Okay.
Me?
Well, at least you're feeling better now. Sure. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah.
Do whatever.
Yeah, I'm doing
Whatever
great
you
now.
want.
Do whatever you want after you're
No,
full.
even though Cumulo is floating, he visibly avoids any puddles.
Well, hi.
No, I'm fine. Where'd that new
Okay.
person go?
They are outside of town.
Heck if I know.
I think they're over there, and I'm gonna go out to the front of town and find their what was it?
That was not
The
without
little
me
hut.
ran with all an Allie was
yeah.
Liamon's tiny hut. It's basically a like purple energy bubble. Soul.
What I do, huh?
Whatever you're watching, we can hear.
You go find the little hut outside of the town, and it's still there. They are currently asleep. But I'm sure if you did something to wake them up, they would wake up.
I'm just gonna scream, "Hey, new person, are you awake? Hello?"
You hear a very
She'll like
you hear that.
she'll like startle awake and just turn because like it's not you can see through it. It's like not fully transparent. It's kind of hard to see through, but you can like make out that I'm just laying on the floor inside.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll turn and look like it stops things from getting in, but I can still hear you.
Oh, cool. So you are awake.
And then I stab. No, I'm kidding.
I stab Cumule.
Good luck with that.
Hey, my weapon does force damage. Remember.
Oh, do we notice Alhieli? By perchance.
Ahili is
Probably. I'm
with
still
you.
chilling out there.
Yes, you notice Ahili.
True. Awesome.
I'm just chilling next to my fire.
Oh, there you are.
With the morning
Yeah, I already missed the giant fucking bonfire that he made.
and all of you
Yeah, I made
awake,
like an epic bonfire. It's been up all night.
you can start making your ways towards new places if you would like. You're all awake, you're all together. If there's anything you'd like to do first, however.
I want
What
to
exactly
yeah,
is
I want
that
to know
role?
more about the new person.
So I also would like to speak for a while in character with the people that kind of just followed me.
Go right ahead.
Yo.
So once
fun.
I'm like woken up and I'll get up and wears studded leather armor.
Ooh.
You take it off?
When I'm sleeping, yeah.
How about right now?
No. So I'll put my armor back on and get all my stuff together, and then I'll dispel the bubble around me, and I'll just kind of stand there. Okay, so what's the deal with this weird place? And she'll just gesture around. There's like nothing here.
Yeah, it's just kind of
Well,
how that works, I guess.
Yeah, we're just as lost as you are.
We
Well,
Well,
also
that's real fucking helpful.
super fucking
If it
We
helps,
just got here.
I believe we're on the continent of left.
The continent's name is left.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's actually the right one. It's weird.
Don't get too into it.
It was the
Something.
Ali pipes up. It was the debate team that named all of the continents.
And they came up with that?
Yes.
Stupid.
It was.
Emma all agrees.
It was assumed
She'll
that
just like write something down in her notebook, and anyone who like tries to look over her shoulder can read. This place is fucking stupid. But it's written in Elvish.
Oh, I can read it.
Bah.
I
out,
probably
out of curiosity, I'm gonna peer over, and then without any context to anyone else, I'm just gonna say like, "Yeah, that's true."
Just so you know, I know 6 languages, so good luck.
And none of them are
trying-
Elvish.
Yes, one of them is Elvish.
Okay, well,
All right. So what do
Yeah,
you guys
fuck.
what do you guys talk to each other about to learn some stuff from each other?
So, how exactly did you get here?
I was gonna say that, but what he said.
I said it first.
Oh,
So
okay, well,
I'm eating dinner right now, so I'm chewing.
Wow, rude. Chewing while having a conversation.
Chewing. While
So I swear to God, you shoved like 12 tacos down one night while we were playing D&D. I do not want to hear it.
Hey, man. You don't. I did it in like 3 seconds though. So like,
3 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
you don't. Yeah.
Yeah, he is a monster when it comes to food. Anyways,
Never cease to surprise.
well, I've been traveling the stars, astral space for damn near as long as I can remember.
You came from space?
Yeah.
Whoa.
What? You guys don't have fucking astral travel on this planet.
No.
Oh.
There is one individual that has gone to space. Their name is Margaret. They are an archmage that lives somewhere. It is.
I might be able to go to space.
I technically went to space, but it was more like I died, and then
I
you know.
died. I died.
It's a very
Uh,
it's a complicated
she-
process.
Ryoko will pull out her notebook. One mage that went to space. What was the name of that again?
Margaret?
The full title is Margaret's Luminary of the Stars.
Oh,
And she's
her.
writing it down.
They live on a
They're really
floating
cool,
rock
man.
that kind of orbits the the world we're on right at the moment.
Yeah, I remember
Margaret,
hearing about
what of
her.
the stars? Sorry.
I have no idea.
Margaret's Luminary of the Stars.
That's a very fitting name.
I haven't met her. Or have I? Have I?
No.
Oh,
No? Okay.
Can I make a history check to see if I've ever heard that name before, being that I'm from space?
Go ahead. And Cumulo, it is said that an elf would be lucky to ever get a glimpse of Margaret in their lifetime.
Oh.
What about me?
It's a
I
good thing I'm
died.
not an elf, huh?
I've lived a lifetime.
You also have never seen anything about her. What'd you get on that history check?
16.
16. You've heard tale of a wizard in dark blue robes with white little polka dots all around it, with long blonde hair that roamed around the astral sea, making a ruckus, and that's what really all you heard about her. And you do remember that people called her Maggie.
So basically, a little shit stain from a backwater planet.
A backwater planet, more or less.
Wow.
Wow. Hey, it's your world.
So
you made it.
came from space?
Is it cold up there?
I wouldn't recommend going out without a astral suit on.
Well, I don't have any nerves, so.
Yeah.
Well,
I
You
also
can
don't have
still
nerves.
freeze, I assume.
Well,
I don't need to breathe.
Well, it's
And she'll just kind of like glance around you, Cumulo, like, are you a Ganassi? What are you?
I'm a cloud.
he is awoken.
I think the only person here who would literally suffer going into space would be the fairy.
Yeah, Topazine.
I'm just kind of staring at you all, just kind of.
I'm pretty sure if any of us went, we'd be fine
Wait, what are we talking about?
We're
Huh?
going into space.
Allie kind of leans over. We're thinking about throwing you into space.
We're talking
What?
about going to space.
Specifically you, just you.
Just
Anyways,
I'm just I'm picturing Allie pick up Topazine just like this bitch empty. Yeet.
but Ryoko.
I'm thinking, why not go to Timbuktu now?
When
Why wait?
when Allie says
Yeah, from ASDF.
when Allie says what Topazine what Cumulo is, it doesn't register. Like, you don't know what that is. You've been to so many planets, you've seen so many things, you know so many races, but you've never heard of something called an awoken. You've heard of like awoken shrubs, awoken items, things that have like woken up and inanimate objects, but you never heard of a race that looks like him called the awoken.
Mhm. I'll just like make a little note of it. Like, okay, new planet, new races, I guess.
I was made in a lab, probably.
It's
You
most
you could
likely.
only wish.
Damn, motherfucker,
Congratulations.
you were made a lab and you still dyslexic. Um, with that, what would everyone like to do now? Anything?
Well,
Still talking.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
you guys have asked your questions. My turn. Um, planet. What the fuck? What name? Continent? You said we're on left, which is on the right, which makes no sense. But anyways,
The planet itself is called Centra, if that helps at all.
have I ever heard of that on any star charts before?
There are physically 0 star charts with a planet in this solar system called Centra.
you say star
Mhm.
charts, and I have a palpitation, and I'm like, oh, weird.
Whoa,
I wonder why
strange.
I had that reaction.
Oh, that's strange. Oh,
It's almost like in a different timeline. You were a stargazer.
it would seem I
Oh,
have a
weird.
boner now. That's strange.
That's weird.
Oh,
Look
my
down.
nose is
What
bleeding.
is that?
Oh dear
That's
God.
why we can't be called the No Penis Club.
Yeah, I mean, well, only one of us does.
Allie
Technically.
Allie pipes up. I don't have a penis.
I do.
I don't.
That's a shame.
I know.
Okay, so
I clear my
Robot's
throat.
name is- Robot's name is Ali. What is Soul's character's name?
His full name is just Ahilai. He doesn't have
Okay,
a last.
because reading it, I read that as Ali.
No,
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna call him that from now on.
don't.
That will get
that
very
wasn't setting
confusing.
characters, so you're not allowed to.
Oh wait, we have 2. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, no.
It's just a coinky dink. Swear to God.
It's
We got
just a
Ollie V1 and Ollie V2.
Please shut the fuck up.
Which is funny because this Ollie is actually Ollie V2.
She's gonna
Yeah,
make an
that's the
attack
joke.
on you.
No.
That's a
But,
natural
yeah.
20.
No.
Ahilai bows and he introduces himself. He's like, I am Ahilai. What is my race called again? I keep forgetting.
You
God.
technically
Something.
you are a Yonti, but you were brought back.
But I
as
don't consider myself a Yanti.
You are a godsend, a vassal for a god.
Godsend.
Yes.
Yes.
I no longer consider myself of my Yanti blood.
For I am.
I will bow and Ryoku Sha. I doubt you've heard of my race. That
Bless you.
usually don't leave the abyss. She'll give you the coldest possible stare.
Allie is a robot. She does not give a shit.
Wait, I'm confused. You say that to me?
You introduced yourself, so yeah, I respond back.
And then you said something abyss? I didn't hear it.
I said I would tell you my race, but you probably haven't heard of it. Our people don't usually leave the abyss.
Oh.
I in Abyssal I ask really, that's very interesting. Why is that?
She'll just stare at you blankly.
You don't speak Abyssal when you're from the abyss?
Well.
Wow.
Alright.
I like look at you, I'm like, wow.
Allie does a quick double tap on you, and like her eyes blink and make this quick pink flash, and she just tilts her head. You are Shadar Kai, no?
What?
When she touches me, I'll like jolt away. Like, no, don't touch me.
Not
I don't
like,
trust
not
you
like,
yet. I
not like
don't say it. But
she didn't tap you. She did like a double back. Like she looked at you twice and
Double
just to make
take.
sure.
Double take.
Double take. That's what I'm.
oh, okay, okay. Gotcha.
Welcome.
She'll just nod. Yeah, I am.
What
What's that?
is Shadar Kai?
We're
I'll let the
we're
expert
similar
explain.
to dark elves, if it helps you.
They can teleport. It's very cool.
You're telling me
I wanna
you
do
came
that.
from the abyss and you don't speak abyssal?
I left the abyss, did I not?
Well, you were there for a while, I assume.
Did your parents not teach you how to speak? That is very sad.
My
What
parents
are you talking
spoke in
about?
our
They're
native
talking right
tongue.
now. Come on, get with the program.
She's gonna hit you.
Roll for disadvantage, you nerd.
Her hands count as magical weapons.
You know they don't. They're robot hands.
They're monk hands.
Yeah, the monk hands count as magic, bro.
What? Actually?
Yes.
Yes.
Please don't.
Continuing, Ryoko, what were you saying?
Just my parents spoke in their native tongue before they sold me off to slavery.
Oh.
More
Lovely.
undercommon than that?
Elfish.
Elvish. In my time that I've been alive, I've never been to the Abyss and heard anyone speak Elvish. It's usually mostly undercommon and abyssal there. It's very strange.
The Dark Elves and the Shadar-kai are both descendants from the normal elves of the Feywild, so we speak Elvish.
Does that make us cousins?
No, it does not.
Are you an elf?
I mean, I was made by an elf.
Your mom's an elf, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm half elf.
I don't think all elves are related.
They're not.
It's not like an
We're
anonymity.
distant cousins.
Sure.
Anyways, can one of you kindly point me in the direction of wherever I can find Margaret?
You're looking at the wrong people.
As I've said before, she doesn't stay in one place. Her home orbits the world as we know it. If you were lucky,
Yeah.
you'd maybe see her once every couple thousand years.
There might be someone in Phobesia who knows.
Maybe. There has been
Somewhere in
tales-
what, please?
If we were there.
Flavicia is a city. It's a very large city.
How do you spell?
FLABICIA.
FLAB what?
FLABCIA. FLBICIA. Flabesia.
Okay.
There has also been talk that Alma, the All-Mother, the Empress of Charsonia, may know of her whereabouts as well.
Oh, and that's closer. Yeah.
Empress of what? Sorry?
The Empress of Charsonia, and that's just spelled how you think it's spelled. Charsonia.
Char as
Sorry,
no-
I take very detailed notes of all these names that you're throwing out. I'm like,
Yep, getting this down.
Be right back.
No, you're not. God damn it. Okay.
Soul, you have never taken a note in a day in your life. I DM for Soul. I know how he is.
Are there
I
any
think I remember hearing people in Phobesia talking about Margaret. I'm gonna make a history check with disadvantage because I don't got a brain. All right, it's probably the lowest.
don't have a
Oh
brain?
boy, that is a nat 1, but that's still 7.
Who's Margaret?
People would have talked about Margaret quite a bit in Flabesia because she is an archmage. But that's it. There have been
Yeah, okay, so
maybe 3 archmages in the history of Amaralia, and 2 of them are fucking dead.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Lenora's not an archmage.
Oh,
don't
yeah.
worry.
So while you're just
She's so
standing
mad,
here
right?
talking, Ryoku will like look down and raise her leg up so you can see the marble golden anklet she's wearing. So, do any of you know what the fuck this is?
Uh,
I'll roll.
I'm gonna do an Arcana check.
You do that.
I want to.
Allie
Don't do
is-
it.
Ooh, that is a 25.
Ooh.
23.
Allie is gonna do
23.
a history check.
I will also do a
That's a
history check.
23.
With
It radiates divine energy. She kind of puts.
Yeah,
her,
I got that much. Thanks.
She puts
fine.
her metal hand onto the anklet and kind of rubs 2 fingers across it. And as she does, writing in a language that none of you speak kind of shimmers across it. And then the entire anklet catches on fire.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, that happened.
Are you okay?
Does that hurt?
Are you in pain?
No, ever since this thing appeared, fire doesn't hurt anymore.
No, it radiates divine energy and is probably a boon of some god. But you're not entirely sure which one.
Oh.
Hopefully it's not the death code again.
She is going to pull her forearm into
And I-
itself, and she is going to point it at you, Ryoko. If what you say is true, this won't hurt a bit. And a plume of fire shoots out of it that covers you completely.
Okay.
And as soon
I
as
back up.
As it ends, the fire dies down, and she.
Okay.
The only damage you've taken is when you crashed, and even then, most of the damage would have been from the fire.
That's cool.
I just kind of
Hey.
like dust myself off. Next time before you fire a spell at someone, I would recommend telling them you're going to do it or just, not doing it.
Well, it wasn't a spell, if that makes you feel any better.
It doesn't. It very much does not.
Oh well.
We're already getting along great.
I suppose we should be continuing towards Charsonia, no? We all
I
have
wish
to-
I had one of those.
She, pats you on the head. I suppose we can find you one once we get to Charsonia.
Yay!
All
Yay.
it took me to get mine is to fall out of the sky in a fucking ball of fire and lose everything that is dear to me.
We
Yeah,
can
but
find-
fire's not good for me.
So yeah,
I would know. I took a fireball straight to the chest, or whatever my chest would be. That hurt.
She'll just look down at the anklet. Oh yeah. And she'll lift her hand up and you see a fireball appear in the palm of her hand. I can do this now.
I'm gonna hide behind Ali. Just be like, oh, that's cool, but please don't.
I'm still so Empathy's just lost. Ramafel's concerned. Just kind of
be concerned.
distant.
The pseudo dragon that I have around that basically just sits around my neck like a scarf will kind of hiss at Ramahal, just
Ramathal flinches. Does not like that very much.
Little pet.
Ramathal is Ramathal aggressive, or are they more like a puppy?
It's a bit of both.
It's a big,
Like,
long dog.
it's like a dog, but a chill dog.
Ramathal is
And
also
can put
10
stuff-
feet long.
Jesus.
He puts his guard up every once in a while, so yeah.
Well, I guess if we're continuing introductions, and she'll gesture to the pseudo dragon on her neck, this is Kesho, and point at the crystalline robot dog that I have with me, and this is Shirogane.
Allie covers her mouth to stop herself from saying Gesundheit again. Speaking of her mouth, she doesn't have one. Her face is completely flat. except for the little
But
spectacled monocles that she's wearing.
The
don't have a
Warforged?
mouth.
Are you talking about the Warforged?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about the Warforged Dahi life, so no makeout sessions for you, mister.
Oh,
No mouth,
that
no
was
mouth, no
No
mouth,
mouth.
no dick,
Wow.
Wait, what is it? No dick, no balls.
Probably no
Probably no
belly.
butthole either, because this guy feeds on radiation. Hold on, let me find the picture of.
Dude. I know this is so out of
If there's a
character.
hole,
but-
there's a way.
So
Well,
I'm
like, you know, it's
at
Doesn't have
SuperCon,
holes.
right?
What's up?
I'm at SuperCon. Watched a wrestling thing while we were there today, and someone got up or not someone got up, but someone like behind us was like, "Hey, yo, do the dick twist,
Twist his dick!
twist his
Grab his
dick."
dick and twist it. Twist
You
it.
old dick twist!
There we go.
That shit was hilarious.
I want to try to pet the pets. The new pets.
Riverboat
Hey,
wants
just because,
In pictures, if you would like to treat yourself, Winter.
hey, just because the Warforged can't kiss
Gotcha.
back doesn't mean.
Tink. Sound of tinking metal as you just press your teeth onto her.
Hey man, I'm dead.
If you try to pet Kesha, the pseudo dragon, she'll like blink out of existence. She's a familiar, so she can like disappear at will.
About the dog.
The
Oh.
The dog is it'll just kind of look up at you and won't stop you from petting it, but it doesn't look like it's happy.
bark
Aw.
bark.
Riverboat would have wanted to be friends with that
Wait,
one,
hold
but
on.
apparently both pets are hostile, so
We used to have 2 pets.
The
they're gone.
the dog doesn't seem like hostile. It just doesn't like know you guys, so it's on guard still.
Bark bark.
Kesho, however, the pseudo dragon is very much. She doesn't like anyone but me. She's like
she's one of
a dragon,
those
but a cat.
pets, huh? One of those types of pets, huh?
Whatever happened to Bart? I miss Bart.
Gone.
Bart went
Aw.
with
Who?
Reduced to
Greg is-
atoms.
Bart went with
Greg.
Greg, yeah.
Aw.
Who's Bart?
The
Bartholomew.
the little Umber Hulk that y'all
Oh,
tamed.
that's right, Bart.
I miss Bart.
I miss
Yeah.
Bart.
He's now all the
What
way
did
up.
happen to Bart?
He went
Where
with
is he
Greg.
again?
He went with
He's
Greg.
still in right. He's still in right.
We gotta get to. That's our goal. We're gonna get to fucking Felicia to get Bart back.
That's all that
And
matters.
then save the actual place before it's well. My
Yeah.
Okay.
With that,
So a little mini recap because I was AFK for a second. We've just been basically introducing ourselves.
pretty
Yeah.
much.
How did your spaceship crash or whatever?
Oh, he's underground now.
How did your spaceship-
It's a long story.
I like
Well-
long stories.
I have my whole
Sits
life.
down. I got used to this.
I'm not going to tell the whole story. I don't want to have a sob story. But long story short, I, through over many years of actions, have angered a interplanar warlord.
Ooh.
Oh,
I angered an
I've done that
entire
a few
country.
they're just like us for real. I don't want to do that.
I was not aware that you were
Let's
being
worry about
chased
that.
by an avatar of death.
Eh,
Well, I might
That's not
be
yet.
able to one up you on that one.
at this point, it's just another Tuesday.
I don't believe it is a competition.
So the warlord is not the only thing that wants me dead.
Oh,
He's what?
cool.
I said the interplanar warlord is not the only thing that wants me dead.
Well, join the club.
How
Welcome. You're already
familiar are
nice.
you with the abyss?
I've been
Enough
there.
to know its language.
So
I
fast
would be.
just-
I would be very familiar with the abyss, wouldn't I?
I mean, what afterlife did you believe in before you were turned into a godsend?
He kind of didn't really believe in much of an afterlife. He's just like, I'm a warrior. Once I die, that's it. That's over. It's Jover, bro.
So where
That's
you
stoic.
you wouldn't have gone to the abyss, you would have gone to the well of souls.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is.
But
it's very-
as a godsend, I feel like I probably would be educated on the abyss decently.
you are educated on the afterlives that those that are worthy and law-abiding go to, but the abyss is less so. You know its language because you were given that knowledge when you were brought back to life, but the actual place itself is kind of foreign to you.
So I don't know shit about it.
No,
Are the things
Aw,
we find from the abyss?
because, like, as a godsend, I basically it would make sense to know about quote unquote my enemy.
well, your job as a godsent is just to preach the word of your god and do his work. Not you don't have a specific enemy.
Well,
Also, your enemy is criminals, not people from the abyss.
you're my enemy.
I
I'm
thought
your
our enemy was the Aquafit.
You're my enemy.
Well, he's like a cop or whatever, but whatever.
I'm basically like a cop.
God cop.
I'm a
Wait,
god. I'm a cop if cops were actually cool.
Are the Aquafits from the abyss? Did we piss off the abyss as well?
You're not sure.
Cool.
Well,
You're practically a part of our team already.
in the
Welcome to the
abyss, the rulers of the abyss are the demon lords. They've been in a war, many wars, but specifically they've been in a war with the Nine Hells going on just about 20,000 years.
Oh,
I remember
I think
that.
I've heard.
that's a long time.
I pissed off one of the demon lords.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right.
That's.
No,
it's
not
pretty-
really.
Apparently,
They're basically one tier down from gods.
Oh.
To be fair, I feel like demons have very, easy egos to kind of manipulate. So
they are very easy to manipulate.
Do they?
it wouldn't be very hard to upset them.
That's ironic.
It's also very easy to manipulate jinn.
Manipulate what? Genies?
Jinn, yes. They're very vain
Uh,
creatures.
Inns?
Man, you call them jinns. Okay, out of character. You call them jinns just like Winter does.
Jinn. That's how you fucking pronounce it.
No, we looked into it. It is pronounced genie. DGINI is genie.
I'm saying DGEEN.
DGEEN. What is that?
DJEEN. Jinn.
What the fuck is that?
Whatever.
DJEN. That's spelling.
Jinn.
I thought it was DJINN.
Yes, it
That's
is.
probably what I'm
It's
talking about.
genie.
Jinn. There's no other
Yeah,
I
that's
at
Jinn.
the end.
There's not an I at the end.
Jinn.
Am I crazy? Are we flipping it? Am I flipping myself around? You know
Oh
what?
wait,
fucking
no,
idiot.
you're
I'm not
both
in this
right.
conversation. I
No,
don't
you're
know
actually
what
both
you
right. They're the same exact word, or they describe the exact same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm having a stroke. I actually don't know what I'm saying right now.
You're stroke. Anyway.
It's
So
a
what's
long
the
day.
That's why we can't be the no penis club.
What's the next trick? What's the next item on the docket? Are we still just interviewing
Well,
everyone, or
I think that with this little bit of information I have gathered, I would just be like, okay, so Empress of Charsonia, where's she? She's the first person you've said who might actually be able to find Margaret.
well,
Probably in Charsonia.
turns and points off in a direction, and where she's pointing, you can see a giant smokestack that rises into the air with towers that go higher than even some of the towers you've seen on other planets, with towers and skyscrapers that reach up into the heavens. There.
Oh yeah, that's probably it.
I don't think
It looks pretty destroyed.
That's just how it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's-
like so. Imagine the abyss. That's just how it is.
It's grimy and
You
it's
are
gross.
super quiet,
You're
Soul.
so fucking.
Hold on.
Why did you bury your microphone? Oh, okay.
Oh no! Oh my god!
The
Is he actually-
Eli!
I yawned.
Stop!
But with that, we.
Oh.
It's back.
By the way, out of character, Topazine, is that Ahilai and Topazine dancing? That's so
Yeah!
that's funny. That's really
That's
good.
nice.
Why do you make my guy awkward? He would have been like, man, I'm doing my job.
He's just straight face staring forward.
It's
He's like,
supposed to be an awkward moment.
It's awkward for you. Ahilai is just doing what he gotta do.
Just doing what he do. But so are we all going to be continuing on your trek?
I want to go to Collar Dash.
Well, that's like a.
Okay, but
Sounds like a
Go
you
off.
problem.
that is how many feet is that?
I
40.
got you.
35. You could make it.
Let's
within a
do
day.
it. Let's do it.
Why do we only have 40 movement speed?
You have 50.
No. Every foot is a mile.
That's
Oh.
more than miles.
So how far away is Charsonia from here?
If you scroll out, you can see a line that I've drawn off the map.
My God!
Jesus.
It's okay.
You'll see what that line is eventually once y'all get down a place.
So is this like a whole map and we can only see one chunk of it? Is that what this is?
Pretty much.
So, right
Oh my
there.
God.
Gotcha.
Right there. Right there. Tersonia.
Right there. Yep. Right
Right
here.
there.
Yeah,
Cool.
So,
this one? Okay, thanks. Cool.
So what are we gonna? I want to go back to Collar Dash, but
You
I'm
wanna
just
go
gonna label
back up
this.
there.
yeah, we missed it.
Well, it's
So why do you have to go to Pit first? Why can't you go to the southeast?
That.
This one. Why can't I do this one?
You'll
Ask the.
you can go there.
You're welcome.
Oh,
That's more of a crater.
I want to go there.
There's a hole there.
That's
though.
Okay.
not, however, the one that I felt that I made.
There's a big old.
I want to go
The
there.
crater I made is over here.
This is a far.
We
bigger
could also go.
crater, too.
We could go check out those ruins like directly to our west.
Well, I'm going to need gold to rebuild my ship, so I guess ruins would be a good place to start.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
You use gold on this planet.
It's gonna take him a second.
There you go. You're live.
You were again. Fix your wife,
Red.
nerd.
It's not my Wi-Fi.
Why is your camera not on?
yours, only everyone
isn't
else
on
can
because I
do
look
just
grimy.
fine.
You always look grimy.
I'm not turning my camera.
Jesus.
Rude.
You're banned. You're banned. I'm banning you. You're banned.
hey, you may always look grimy, but I still love you.
You can't hear anything anymore.
Psych! I hate you.
Anyway, the buildings around you definitely have seen better days. It's not a fun place. As you're kind of looking around, anybody that can make me an investigation check and tell me what you're looking for, or
I'll do one. I love investigation checks. Those are like one of my best.
Natural 20!
Never mind.
Let's go.
so
A natural
24.
21.
What are you
Wait,
looking
hold
for?
on. Wait,
I'm
wait,
looking
wait.
for anything that could be worth money.
That's an
okay.
Hold on. Before this bitch look for anything that's worth money, I do an investigation check to look for traps.
That's probably a pretty good idea.
Yeah, so I literally stop you physically and I say, "Give me a
Physically
second."
grab you by the something.
Whatever. The
And,
whatever.
and I roll a. Sorry, I have to open my app again. I apologize.
And I
Never
rolled a
had to roll
21.
up.
I roll a natural 20 also.
Woo!
Holy fuck!
Wow.
You got good rolls today.
You don't find any traps.
All right, you're good to go.
You're fine. What's your plus
You're
to that investigation
Plus-
check?
Plus 3,
So what's it total?
23.
Yeah, you don't find any traps.
I want to look for mad
That
stuff.
means that the DC was even.
I got an 18. What does that give me?
What are you looking for?
I don't know, just things. Something
Looking for
useful that I can
rock.
steal.
Good job.
Wow.
Ryoko, as you're looking around these
Yeah.
ruins, you find maybe a couple chalices that could be worth something. You find a dice set. That's pretty neat.
Wow.
And
Oh, I'm sorry.
oh no, what are you saying?
As Ryoko's finding this stuff and we're proceeding through this ruin, I'm gonna do a perception check to make sure we're not being like followed or there's any creatures nearby.
Do it.
15.
Oh, wait.
15. As you're kind of walking through the ruins, you kind of catch a glimpse of something shift past a rock, and
I immediately.
you hear.
Can I quickly cast command?
It is before you're able to look directly at it, it's out of your line of sight. And
Fuck.
Akilai, as you are looking around, you feel a.
Why? Why?
And then it gets closer.
My canon
What
event is
what's
happening.
the
guys.
magic?
I hate this.
And
I
what do you do?
I cast detect magic immediately.
Casting detect magic, your eyes go this brilliant golden light, and throughout the entire ruin, there are traces of these little magic strings that trail from across the way that you're walking, from across a ladder, across alleyways that are just kind of there. And as you look back at where you've been coming from, those magic strings that are like tied up everywhere, some from the way that you've been walking, some of them are laying on the ground in two.
Uh-oh.
As you say, "Uh-oh."
God damn
That's
it!
a natural 20.
No, it's not.
You feel an impact on the side of your head as this red goblinoid creature latches onto the side of your head and starts biting at you. Roll initiative.
I wanted to look for fucking magic! I got a fucking 21, you bitch!
21 wouldn't have made it.
No, as I wanted my investigation check was 21. I didn't get to resolve it. God damn it!
It changed. Oh.
Piss you
Okay.
fucker!
What did I do?
You didn't let me resolve my investigation check, you whore!
You should have spoke louder. That's your fault.
I did.
Talk louder.
I did not. Okay, I'm gonna be.
We were
so
all
honest with you.
doing our fucking resolutions, and you're like, wait, before anyone does anything.
Yeah, I did an investigation check for traps, which is the normal.
And then
thing
you
that
kept
do.
going.
Oh,
Dude, Can
did
anyone
you
be
get-
Uh,
serious right now? I did not hear Bomber say a single thing that entire time.
I didn't either.
I will be so honest with you, Bomber.
It's fine. I'll just resolve it after we fucking beat up these whatevers.
All right, roll initiative.
Oh yeah, shit, I need to do that.
Flat 16.
That's not a good. 15. I'll take it.
I got a 19. Why
Oh,
am
so
I
how
in
much,
between?
how much
Oh my
damage? How much
goodness
damage am I
gracious.
taking, dog?
How much damage are you taking?
Yeah, you just whacked me across the head.
You are taking. I didn't have my dice out.
It's the first one.
Am I the book?
You are the book.
What am I?
You're the gear.
Okay.
What am I?
The whole-
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and you're the shield.
Where's the shield? Oh, I see it.
And then every square is 5 feet, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm last in initiative. I got a 14.
Let me go to my thing.
I took 6 points of bludgeoning damage. That's it.
Yeah. It's a
The
little
tiny
guy.
little things. It's okay.
As
Damn, I can't believe he nat 20 me. That's crazy.
Ahila
Yeah,
takes-
that's crit damage is only 6.
Oh, he rolled really badly.
Perfect. I love that.
Wow.
I love that for me.
So
Now he's gonna feel the pain of Ahilai's unflinching pike.
Okay.
So 25 to 20
What are you saying? 25 to 20?
initiative.
I said 16.
Yeah, he's asking if anyone got that high.
No.
I got close to a 19, so.
So okay, so Topaz.
Oh god, are they going first?
Yeah, they're going first.
This is
No
a surprise
doubt.
round, so yes, they are going first.
Son of a bitch! I'm gonna die.
20 to 15.
Oh, I got 15.
15. Let me do that. 15 to 10.
Yeah, 14.
14.
10 to 5.
And what did you get, Eli? What was that again?
16.
16. Gotcha.
Pretty high.
Yay, last place.
Second to last place.
As the goblin jumps out at you and latches onto you, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more pop out of nooks and crannies that you just so happen to miss. They rolled really good on their stats.
Is that big one their boss?
And you see a giant step out from behind the ruins, wearing green paint all over him,
Okay.
speaking in goblin.
Rewinding a bit, what did you say?
Oh,
I
I
found
can't see God.
chalices and what?
What's up?
What did you say I found in the ruins while we were walking through? Chalices and what else?
Chalices, pots, little knickknacks and stuff that's cool, essentially.
There's 1 and 2. There's 3.
Please put down a little call it an icon for Ramenthal.
Yeah. We need an icon for Ramathal. We need an icon for Ollie. We need an icon for both of Ryoko's
Yeah.
pets.
Yeah, well,
Or just the one, rather.
yeah, I need. Well, my familiar can do things too, but Shirogane is the main one because he's like in a combat pit.
Is Ali next to me?
Ali is over
Yeah.
over there next to you, and then we'll put that guy there.
Protect your bay. Protect your girl.
Oh, by the way, Brad, we need to determine who controls Ollie.
Oh yeah. Real quick, Mr.
I already
Paladin
did.
man, pick a number between 1 through 6 that isn't 2 or 5.
What is the
Isn't
shield behind me?
That isn't 2 or 5.
That isn't 2 or 5.
4.
Pick another one. That isn't 2, 5,
3.
or 4.
That isn't either 2, 5, or 4.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Topazine, you get to control Ollie
Like forever?
Just for this combat.
for this combat.
Oh, okay. Oh shit! I
okay.
moved
What is-
Topazine on accident. I'm sorry.
What is the
Prepared for
metal
this?
shield thing behind me?
That's Ahilai.
I wasn't
crap.
prepared for this.
I thought I was all the way to the right.
You are all the way to the
No,
right. Oh,
Oh,
that,
this
great.
thing right
that
here.
was that was supposed to be your dog. Hold on.
I'm gonna screw this up so bad.
Oh, I need
Alright,
to
what's
roll
that?
initiative for
Oh,
Koshi. It
oh,
has its
oh.
own
Just go on your
initiative.
turn.
What are the
It says it has its own initiative.
How do I make my symbol big? Oh, there we go.
I'm a little scared, guys. I don't know.
All right, let's
Um.
start.
Oh God. Oh
So
God.
all the goblins are gonna go first because it's a surprise round.
Okay.
This goober already went, so this guy is going to move. This guy's gonna
Oh.
move.
You fucker.
This guy's gonna move. He's gonna move, and he's gonna move, and he's gonna move.
You can forget.
And they are all going to make attacks.
Motherfucker. Okay, well, roll all of yours against me with disadvantage, and if you say they're fucking magical, I'm kicking your ass.
That's a miss. That's a miss. That's a miss.
Whew.
What's your AC, Topazine?
That's 15.
Okay.
I don't like how you said okay.
Those are both misses. What's your AC? Oh, that doesn't matter.
Who?
Ryoko just got crit again.
Again?
It fell off my desk. That's another 6 points of bludgeoning damage as one of the goblins whacks you over the head with a club.
Who?
Oh.
Ryoko or me?
Ryoko.
Me.
Okay. When did you get crit?
That's another 20!
Who?
What the
Wait,
heck?
against who? Against who?
Against Ryoko's dog.
Fuck.
Yep. The dog takes 8 points of bludgeoning damage as he's whacked
Ow.
over the
Oh
head.
my god, no!
I forgot to roll Ollie's initiative. Hold on. 2.
Cool.
Awesome.
Wait, let me
Oh,
check them.
great.
What's
Oh,
your
great. Why are you giving me stuff?
wait. Okay, no, that's a 6. That's a 6.
Right here, Pezzy, right here, Pezzy.
Just looking at everything she has.
Okay.
She got a 2. What do you mean?
I know. I'm just looking over it before I actually go, which is gonna take a while for me. So I'm just mentally preparing myself.
You got a while.
Well,
She's
do
really
do
good.
your turn and then do Ollie's later.
All the goblins did the thing, and now the definitely a goblin is gonna go now.
Full disadvantage.
He's not in range to actually hit any. Oh, where'd he go? Why are you doing that? He's not in range to hit anybody at the moment, so he is instead. Who the
What?
fuck is moving stuff?
Not me.
Bro.
Not I.
He can't attack us if he's not on board.
He is going to pick up some dirt and chuck it at Ahulai.
Okay.
Damn.
That's gonna miss. He chucks some
Yeah.
dirt at you, and it hits the ground, and
He's mad.
he yells in Goblin, and you can't understand him.
I speak Goblin.
Oh, fuck you.
Wait, do I? No, I speak Gnomish. Take it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't understand him cussing you out.
Topazine and Ramathal, that is your go.
It's good. It's good. It's good. Okay. Looking at the range for. I guess we could. Yeah,
Well, it won't
yeah,
matter.
that's
You
fine.
have disadvantage because you have enemies near you regardless.
You can use
Oh.
Lackadaisy, though, to hit one of the goblins.
Could use Lackadaisy. You're right.
I am right. I'm always right.
It doesn't happen often.
I guess I could use Lackadaisy, sure. Why not? Why the heck not? I don't mind. So that's a D8 plus 5. Oh yeah, I have to hold them. Stupid. Oh, a good 15.
15? 15 hits.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do some fun stuff.
I'm gonna do
That's-
some fun stuff.
8 points of damage.
You swing your sword across this goblin, and with a meaty, you cut him down, and he falls to the ground dead. The other
With
goblin,
8
Yeah,
points of
what?
damage? Crazy.
the other goblin,
Are you mad? Remothal's turn. I got. Oh yeah, no, never mind. God, I'm just.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Yes, I know.
you've 2 attacks.
Oh.
You have 2 attack actions, dum dum.
Hit the other one.
Oh, another 15. Cool. It's another 15.
That hits.
Okay.
Fucking.
It's 9 points of damage.
Once again, you swing the sword and it.
Guys.
It's dead.
Yay!
Ramlethal kind
Yay!
of looks around. Very. That was easy.
These guys are kind of weak.
Goblins. Don't know what you wanted from me. Next up is. Uh-oh. That would be Ahilai.
Yeah, uh-oh is right. So,
Oh wait,
Here goes the overkill.
Topazine, on your turn. Oh wait, no. Allie has a different initiative. Never mind.
Yeah.
so I have
You're welcome.
30 feet of movement, I believe. Yeah, so 5, 10. I'm gonna move past this goblin. He can take his opportunity attack if he wants.
Are you gonna beat up the big man?
What the fuck?
That one?
That's a natural 20 again.
Okay, I'll take it.
You take 4 points of bludgeoning
I
damage.
call bullshit.
No,
Like, how are you?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
You got weighted dice, don't you?
No, I don't. Let me turn my fucking camera on and show you this.
Jesus.
Yeah, show us the dice after it was rolled. Yeah, good one.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's fucking. Here, I'll keep the camera on and I'll keep it like.
There he is! There he is!
There he
You
is!
can see it get rolled if I roll another 20. But back to the
Okay.
thing.
Okay, so yeah, I'm next to. I move my way to the definitely a goblin.
Definitely a goblin.
Your mother. And you know he's gonna meet my best friend, Ahilai's unflinching pike.
He's gonna, yeah, he's gonna do it.
Is that a joke about your dick?
No, it's my actual weapon. It's a special weapon because I died.
Oh, okay.
So to hit,
Is dying all you need to do to have special things?
I'll explain it later. Anyways, I got a 19.
Yeah, 19 hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll the hit again, and that's gonna be a 25.
Oh, 25?
Yeah.
You stab the giant. Oh, wait.
Okay.
25 to hit or just like.
25 to hit. Yeah.
Cool, both of those hit.
Okay. Cool. All right, time to go ape shit. So, 12 plus 12 plus 16 plus 1, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Wow, I rolled ones on both D4s. 38. Is he bloodied by this at all?
You stab him twice and you kind of put in that extra smite.
Answer the question. If he's not bloodied, I'm gonna keep going.
I'm painting a word picture. And he kind of stumbles back. And he looks damaged.
Okay, 38 plus level 2, 2 second level divine smites.
Okay.
I think you have to say you're gonna do divine smite before you roll
you do not.
damage.
You do not. There's no rule saying that you have.
Making new rules. New rules are being.
It just says when you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8.
Yeah, that says when you hit, not after you've done damage.
What? It doesn't matter.
I mean, it does kinda, because if you don't know how much health it has to begin with, then it's a resource you're expending, whereas at the end, after you've already done damage, you're like, oh, he's not dead, let's just keep going then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's too late.
Nope, you stop. Someone else's turn now.
No. Okay. I mean, if you're actually gonna enforce that rule now of all times, then sure.
Yeah, because she makes a very good point. I've been
Okay.
making you.
Thanks, Hunter. I appreciate it.
I've created a monster, and I'm stopping that monster. Cumulo, it is your turn.
Oh boy, so many options at my disposal. Hmm. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Oh, that works. Okay, so I'm going to. Yeah, this is gonna be funny. Okay. I am going to back up
Okay.
10 feet. Actually, you know what?
You're
Let's
gonna
make it like 15.
you're gonna back up.
I'm gonna back up, and then I'm gonna use.
All 3 of them are gonna get attacks of opportunity. At disadvantage.
Wait,
Roll
you
with
just
disadvantage,
did my
nerd.
bonus action. What the fuck?
You can do your bonus action real quick if you want.
Yeah, I still have a bonus action just because I can't do divine smite.
I use Divine Smite as a bonus action.
Literally is what I'm about to do. Yeah, I use my the other end of my pole arm for a bonus attack. And I will try and hit him with it. Ooh, that's an 11. Never mind. That's my turn.
All right. So did you rolled your attack there, Brad?
Hold on. Let me put you back. Then the next one is gonna attack at disadvantage. That's gonna miss. And then the third one attacks at disadvantage, and that's gonna miss.
Let's go.
I do
All
move
right.
away a little, by the way.
Now it's time for my ultimate attack.
Fire.
I'm gonna. Oh no 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 no! no. You think too lowly of me, good sir. I am going to use within this area, centered on it, Dust Devil. And so, I'm gonna do a lot of fun shit. First, I'm going to. I'm going to expend a sorcery, or I'm going to use a sorcery point to use transmuted spell and turn it. Oh wait, hang on. Ah, I cannot do that. Never mind. All right, so I don't use a spell, but thanks to the little thing you gave me. So let's see. We have to make a strength saving throw, but they have disadvantage on it.
Yes. All 3 of these guys. All right, that was a nat 20 on that first roll, but that's disadvantage, so 14. 15 on the
What?
first roll, but that's a 5. And then 16 on the first roll, and then 19. So one of them makes it, I believe.
One of them makes it, so okay, yeah. So two of them take two of them take 1d8 bludgeoning damage and get pushed back 10 feet. And the other one takes half of that and doesn't get pushed back.
Roll the d8 damage.
I'm gonna let me find it. Ooh, 8! Let's go!
This guy in the middle is shunted back into the definitely a goblin and basically like breaks his spine on one of the large goblin's knees.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 8? I meant 14.
And this guy is thrown back and clatters across the ground and is just sprawled out. And this one just like ragdolls and dies. They're dead.
Cool. All right, and then as my bonus action, I. Hey, Ahila, you want some help?
No, I'm chilling.
Let me. Oh, I actually 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. But they'd be caught up in it. You know, it's fine. I'm going to oh shit. As a bonus action, why can't I fucking move the square? I want to move it 5 feet up towards the definitely a goblin.
Okay.
And it also has to make a strength saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay.
What is this a spell that you cast?
Yeah, also, what's the ground like?
It's dirt.
Cool. So now there is a 10-foot cloud of debris around it, which heavily obscures the area.
Okay.
Why would that be? Why would I?
that-
Why is that?
No.
What?
Doesn't mean anything.
That feels like it isn't good.
So roll that damage because he failed.
Nice.
And which way is he punted?
Let's say what is it? It's thrown 10 feet. There's not really any direction I can throw. Wait, actually.
Don't punt him towards me.
Okay, no, you can't get it. You can't get an opportunity of attack.
It doesn't count. You can't get opportunity attack if it's like if they're
Forced
forced
movement.
towards you.
I don't know if I want to force it that way.
But
Force
if
it
you
down.
force them away from me,
Force it
you
down.
know,
My whole character build is around pushing people around. You cannot get opportunity attacks from forced movement. I already checked.
Okay. Also, yeah, Brad, push it down. And also, that is 15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. The dust.
Wait,
devil,
let me check. 13.
The dust devil whips him up in the thing and throws him over, and he. And that is going to be the goblin's turn.
why does he sound like that gnome from Epic Mickey?
Okay, wait. Oh, how many? You only get one bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, making sure.
That do be how the actions work.
The goblins are gonna go now. This guy. He's gonna run up to you and attack.
Why do you sound like a fucking angry bird?
So if you look at my camera, you can see
That's a one.
he doesn't hit.
Oh, there he
Nice.
goes again. If only we could. Give him a second.
What happened?
It's fine.
Anyway, as
I'm
I
confused.
was-
I
fuck,
have
that's
to look
me.
at the camera and the map at the same time, and it's like it's not easy. Okay.
As
No.
I was saying, the next two goblins are going to make attacks on Ryoko and Shirogane. 18.
I cast shield.
It's
That's a 1.
with his guns and toys today.
So it's about to hit me, and then I just create like a magical barrier in front of me and stare it down like. No.
The goblin swings its thing, and the other one completely whiffs Shirogane. That would be Ryoko. That is you and your dog.
Yay! I'm allowed to do things now. I was gonna do Blade Song, but everything's almost dead. You said the big guy's injured, right?
Yeah,
Like
looks
he's
hurt.
bloody.
He looks hurt.
That did not clarify.
He looks hurt.
How hurt?
He's
Very
hurt.
Very.
I'm not gonna give you his
Absolutely.
HP. He looks like he's
Mhm.
taken a decent amount of damage.
Okay. I am going to cast Green Flame Blade, which you don't have to use on a blade. You can use it on any melee weapon.
Okay.
And I am going to swing at the goblin. Actually, I'm going to move to here so that I can hit both of them.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing at the goblin to my right. That's a natural one.
That does not hit.
Even with it plus 10.
What's a goblin's AC? Hold on. I'm gonna say since it's a natural one, that does not hit.
Okay.
Critical fail.
Critical.
Well,
There we
being
go.
that I missed, it doesn't do fucking anything.
Is that your turn?
Oh my god.
That's it.
I'm gonna go into Blade Song. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. It is going to be definitely a goblin's turn. And he's realized that whatever this is a losing fight. And he is going to...
What? Oh, why me?
You were closest.
Oh,
And-
wow.
Hey, I forgot to have Shirogane attack.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Get the
What is
definitely
this
a
plus
goblin.
Oh, shoot.
Great. I rolled a 2 for Shirogane, so that is not gonna
Whoa.
get better.
Dang.
That sucks.
Definitely a goblin. That
Yeah.
is a 19.
What?
Hit Ramlethal.
No!
He doesn't like ferrets. Does it hit?
I guess so. Wait, no, what was it again? Sorry.
19.
Yeah, no, that hits. We share this
Is that a
armor class.
thing?
It fell off my desk.
I'm gonna make the thing where me and Ram will do same armor. You know what? Just continue. I probably said stupid.
10 points of damage. As the definitely a goblin brings both of its fists up.
You
And that's gonna be Allie's turn. Ramlethal.
Oh,
What does she
oh.
do?
Oh shit.
oh,
Allie kind of turns to Ramlethal, waiting for an order.
You mean Topazine?
Topazine.
the weasel
sorry.
can do things
The
too.
weasel. Sorry.
The weasel. Okay, so, oh god, I forgot I have to do this. Okay, that's 25 feet.
She has-
Jesus, why are attacks so widely ranged?
She has 15 feet
I'm
of movement.
paying for that natural 20 I rolled on the perception because I've rolled shitty since then.
You said how
What is-
much feet? Wait, hold on.
She has 55 feet of movement.
Oh my god.
All 3 of my attacks missed
That's-
the 3 different creatures.
Well, I guess I could do that first. So I'm closer. And that gives me more of a chance.
Do you want to get her up to the definitely a goblin?
Yeah,
Okay.
start there. Cool. Now I have more of a chance.
What do you want her
I
to do?
have 2 options. There's a bonus action thing. I've never tried bonus actions before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Anyways. We're gonna start with an unarmed strike.
Oh.
If
There goes
that's going to work.
Where did
Because
Piss
it
go?
says 5 feet of reach.
That's isn't. Oh.
We'll see how it. We'll see.
So, are you going to take 2 unarmed strikes on the creature?
Well, yeah, but the first one's in that one, so that misses.
Yikes.
Okay, and the next
At least
one,
I'm not the only one failing miserably.
Wait, it says it gets a +9.
that's
Oh.
on the second attack, however, it is a 15. So that
Okay.
+9 doesn't help too much.
Okay.
Bludgeoning, that is going to be 5 points of damage as Allie punches it in the gut. And if you would like, you can expend a key point of hers, and you can attack twice more.
Like, that's the bonus action,
Yeah,
I think. Okay, awesome. I want to try Flurry of Blows.
that's what that is.
Awesome. I'm going to
For
roll.
first hit with that, 17. And second hit, 19. Those both hit.
Woo!
And she is going to leap up into the air, pull her fist back as it retracts into her forearm, and it
Ooh.
pistons out and goes straight through his forehead.
Christ.
Oh, yeah.
Let me put him in the trash.
Oh, is he dead?
He's dead.
Yeah! Yeah!
Let's go!
I did it!
Yeah, baby!
That's what I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Yay!
Woo.
Woo!
I hope I didn't like fucking piss off.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe it was something I said about the whole like whatever.
Is he off? Is he offline? Oh, there he is.
There he is. Cool.
Back.
I have to go do.
Okay.
Uh,
Topazine, Allie still has, I believe, 30 feet of movement if you would like to move her anywhere.
well... Well, I know that Ahila could probably deal with that goblin.
What?
Well,
That's
Ahila's already good with that goblin. I don't think I have to worry about it.
Goblin? Oh.
Yeah, there's a goblin instead.
Alright, so what are you gonna... Is Allie gonna do anything else, or is she just gonna stick by you?
I think I'm gonna let Ollie assist Ryoko.
Okay.
not.
Because that's another good pace of movement. So.
Okay. She can get here.
Yeah, it's fine. Perfect. I'm fine
She
with that.
pops the goblin's brain out the back of its head. Or the giant, or whatever. I'm not gonna keep that from anybody anymore. And she goes there. With that, Topazine, is your turn.
It isn't. Sorry, I can do.
Wait, the goblins don't attack?
The goblins win. They
did?
They did badly, yeah.
Honestly, you know what? Forget what I just said about Ahila. I'm gonna take it on myself.
Let's go! Use your new bow!
Oh yeah, I do have a new bow. You're right. I'm gonna use the healing.
You pull out a bow that is twice your size. And
It's kind of heavy.
it's very heavy.
As she pulled out a penis that was twice the size of mine.
You pull the bow back and do what you need to do. Shoot, talk your shit, twin.
We're like rolling for these types of things. That's me!
Yeah!
Nat 20? Oh.
It says multiplies damage to hit plus 10. I don't got the multiple damage thing. Does it really matter?
I'm just gonna say you shoot the bow forward, you pull the string back, as from the string this kind of pink greenish energy culminates and wraps around like a weave. And it files down to a point, and you release the arrow, and it goes straight through the goblin, leaving a large, maybe 2-foot diameter hole in its chest as it falls to the ground. And he is gone.
The arrow is pretty cool. I'm gonna use it more often.
You have one more attack.
I do. For my range speed, 30 feet range with Ryoko and all that stuff, it's over. I think I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay.
If that, yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stay where I am. Let Ollie be for 10.
I've
Oh yeah, same from Ramathal too. We're both staying in the same place.
Ollie is last in the order.
Okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna make our way over. We're gonna go right next to Ollie, because, yeah. And then Ramathal can follow.
Your loyal
Perfect.
guard dog.
My royal guard Weasley. And still my turn, I'm gonna guess. Is that it?
Yes, you still have one more attack.
Okay, gives me enough range for another longbow. This time I'm not gonna use the Impaler. Classic longbow.
Why wouldn't you use the impaler?
I don't know. Okay, oh, just fine.
There's no cost to using it.
Yeah.
I'll use it again. I got an 18.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Says multiple damage by hit plus 10. So I'm
If
gonna
you
guess
expend a
since,
charge.
I'm gonna just. It's like my bow, right? It's a long bow.
Yeah, it's a great bow.
And what dice do I use for that? Because I didn't actually write that down.
Hold on.
Sorry about
That is 2d10 piercing.
Whoa.
2d10 piercing.
Yes.
And it has a plus 10. Alright. 13.
You
Plus
fire.
10.
You
I think
pull
that's
the
right.
you pull the string back again and fire off this black arrow that skewers this goblin and sticks him to a nearby tree. And
Christ.
he's also dead. They have 7 hit points, guys. There's just supposed to be a lot of them. Cumulo, you're up. There is.
I thought Piss was next.
Oh, Piss is next.
Yes, I'm right.
Ahilai, go.
No.
There's a dust devil in front
Okay.
of you.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
What is that doing there? Let's see. Let me pull up the map again. Sorry.
Don't make it go closer, you ass. I'm not doing that.
Okay. So the big goblin dead.
Big goblin dead. There's one left.
Definitely a goblin is dead.
How
Who's
far away is?
moving?
So there's only one goblin left.
Yeah,
and
I
he
got.
is-
If you don't,
We're all about to jump him.
he's
if you don't get him,
slowly-
I got him.
He's slowly beginning to back away from you guys.
How
Nah,
far
nah,
away is
nah, nah.
it?
He is 55 feet away from you.
Problem is,
55.
you gotta go through my fucking dust devil.
I can just go around it.
You have the movement to do that. What's your movement?
I have 30. What are you talking about? 30. I don't need
Oh.
to reach the goblin.
Oh, I got you. Wait, you don't?
No.
What do you have?
He can throw
I
the
move
weapon.
down and I throw my weapon at him.
Oh man, I wanted to do stuff. Oh well.
So let's see.
Wait, no! You said I could. You said I could last time, you bitch.
No, and then you
I get to
fucked
get the
it.
finishing blow.
No, you
No,
fucked
you
it
didn't
last
let
time.
me.
Yes, I did, and you fucked it.
No, you said you got next one.
No, remember we fought the zombies? I said you can do it, and then you fucked it, and then I did it.
I didn't fuck it. What?
Y-
No,
yes.
because I went after you.
No, the last
Yes.
time. Whatever, I don't care. I kill it. I got a
Yeah,
15.
whatever.
Roll damage.
God damn it. Get like a 1.
16 plus
Okay, yeah, he's
Okay.
dead.
26.
You chuck this halberd through the air, and the axe blade spins out perfectly to decapitate the goblin as it flies forward. It stops midair and retracts back to your hand like
Or
Thor.
Thank you.
yeah.
The goblins are dead. You did it, and now you.
Yeah.
Race.
Right, I'd like to resolve my 21 on the investigation for looking for magic shit.
There was magic shit.
No, like magic items.
Oh, you don't find any like magical items, but you find like little trinkets. Like you find a little bauble that when you shake it, it turns different colors. And
I guess I'll.
you find a little vial of a liquid that you're not really sure what it is.
Okay, I'll take them.
Also cute. Drink it. You should see what it is.
I can't drink!
It is yellowish in color.
Yes, you can. You literally drank the.
Wait. I have a. Where is it?
You can drink, big man.
I have a proficiency with Potion Maker Lab. Can I identify what it is?
Make me Yeah, make me a what check would this be? Make me a perception check, I think.
You son of a bitch. Can I do Arcana?
No.
God. All right, fine. That's a 13.
You pop the cap and you smell it, and then you put the cap back on and you instinctively drop it on the ground because it is goblin piss.
Oh. Why are they keeping it in bottles?
They're goblins. I don't know. To throw it at people. They had a whole piss
What about
throwing action that I didn't even get to use.
What about the bauble? What's the bauble?
The bauble, you shake it around, it changes colors.
I guess let's. All right.
And you know
At
it's
least I
magic
got
because
to-
you can hold it.
At least I got to resolve my action finally.
Yeah. What else would you like to do in this ruin?
Go to the pit.
Okay, that is another 5 miles.
Yeah!
Y'all go to the pit.
Yeah!
You are at a pit. It is
Yeah.
this.
Woo!
It is a good 10 miles in diameter, maybe 12 miles in
Whoa.
diameter, and the hole in the middle is 5 miles in diameter.
Alright.
As you're standing at the edge of this pit into the unknown, you kind of look down over the edge of like where the crater bowls, and it's quiet, way too quiet. You can hear the wind coming up from the pit itself, and it's
Cool.
eerie.
Cool.
Cool.
Very cool. Very, very cool.
Anything else y'all would like to do?
Is there like anything in it?
You look down into the pit, and from where you are, you'd have to like slide down the bowl and get a closer look. But it looks like it's just a pit down. Like if you fell down, you'd be falling for a while.
Well, you guys have fun with that, and I'll just turn around and start making my way towards the
Honestly,
town
I'm
pit.
gonna follow.
You follow? Okay.
I'm just heading south
Hi.
back towards the walkway.
Okay.
I kind of want to go down there.
Do I have permission to drag freaking?
You corporeally, you can't touch him. You can't touch like his what he looks like as a
You
figure.
fly!
No, like the raincoat.
Oh yeah, you can grab
That's
the
his-
raincoat and like drag him.
Yeah.
I can fly. I'll be fine.
So can she.
We're not discovering the hole.
I want to go down there.
You're not discovering the hole.
There might be stuff.
We are not discovering the hole. We're leaving. We're going.
With going along the pathway, you meet yourself at a split ends. You could go through this cave here, that is what this is, or you could go over this cliff. The cave itself comes out and through under the cliffs, but the cliff that's maybe a good 500-foot fall.
I'll take the cliff.
Okay.
Wait, the cliff is a 500-foot fall?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why wouldn't we go the cave?
It's a cave. Oogly moogly.
Yeah, there might be.
I'm not.
Well, two of you can fly, can't you?
Yeah, I feel.
That's true. But
Allie like takes a couple steps back and just leaps off the cliff tucks and rolls and stands up fine.
Alright,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna.
yeah,
I'm just
see at the
gonna
bottom of the hill.
look at
See you at the
her,
bottom of
and I'm like, all right, well, and I'll jump off the cliff.
you just jump.
Uh,
I
right
casually
before
just, like,
right
I
off.
hit the ground, I cast Featherfall.
Okay. You cast Featherfall and you slowly start to descend.
I can choose up to 5 creatures within my range to make them do that as well.
Yeah, Ahilai and you begin falling, and just before you hit the ground, maybe a couple 60 feet up, you feather fall, and you slowly descend down, and you hit the floor. And yeah, you're good. You're at the bottom of the thing, but it is beginning to get later in the day. It's getting a bit darker.
I float down with my arms like behind my head, my legs crossed in a relaxed position.
Okay, Sora.
You're gonna just flutter down, I guess.
It sounds like someone's breaking in.
Yes.
I couldn't think of anything to say. But you can make camp here for the night, but it is dark. Unless you
That
want
sounds
to
fun.
Unless you want to travel in the nighttime, I would suggest making camp.
I want to make.
I'd rather not. Sure.
Okay. With
It's, I mean, we've been going all day. It's either we keep going and then have to make camp later on, or we just make camp here now.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
nighttime.
Oh my.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Well,
But it's okay, guys. That country that I want to go to, that's not nighttime.
we're all down here.
Nighttime.
Oh my god, it's the whole fucking thing. Jesus.
Nighttime.
Papa.
As you all make camp, I'd say you make it pretty well. Ahilai has a pretty good survival. Who wants to be doing some watches?
I'll take all watches.
You do need to sleep. You need to rest. You need to rest that little core of yours.
I don't need a rest.
You're like a warforged. You need 6 hours.
I'm always-
to be by.
I'm always watchful.
You have take 3 points of exhaustion and you die.
No.
I will say that Allie takes a good couple of the watches. You take some watches, and if there's anybody else that wants to take the last couple watches,
Ryoku, as an elf, only needs 4 hours for a long rest.
okay. You take the last.
Oh yeah, I get my spell slots back. Yay.
You last good couple of those watches, and as let me do some thinking. Let me do some stuffing.
Let me figure out how to torture you guys now.
With the watches, not much happens during Allie's or Cumulo's. But during the last couple of hours of the watch, good is maybe.
I will clarify that I'm inside of a Liam and Steiny hut, just in case.
Of course. There is the loud beating of wings that you can hear. That as you see up above you, this large, possibly adult red dragon fly above, very close to the ground, kind of soaring along the ground itself and like dragging its claws against the dirt. And it lands next to the town of Pitt from what you can see very far away, climbs into the hole at Pitt and disappears. And that's all you see on your watch before daytime comes.
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
gonna
now
guess that
terrifying.
has to be.
Now we have to go in the hole, guys. Come on.
Absolutely not.
We are not going into the hole. We're not doing it. It's not happening.
What if
That's
we
what
see a
she said.
dragon?
We are not screwing around with dragons.
With
I
that,
wanna
the
get a
day
dragon.
comes. Everyone gets whatever they lost back.
Lol.
Any of you guys got hit, maybe.
I
Um,
expended the spell
my-
slot.
Ramapho got
The
hit.
doggo got hit, and I used 2 spell slots.
Ramapho got hit, I think.
Yeah, you all.
Wait, does my dog get health back?
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh wait, I have to cast mending on it, which I have anyways. So I think I do.
Okay.
I don't have mending. Fuck.
Oh wait.
I'm
Ollie
pretty sure
does.
I know the spell. I just don't have it prepared.
All he does.
Oh, I do. Allie walks
Well, I does.
over.
Ollie's a warforged.
Allie walks over and puts a hand on the dog, and whatever damage it took for that long rest, it is taken away as she casts mending on it.
Nice.
Things are
I
good.
swear I know the spell. I just don't have it prepared.
Yeah, you all in the morning, you pack up your stuff and you make your way over to Pit.
Yay, Pit.
Pit, at a first glance, looks like a town next to a hole.
Hmm.
But then you take a better glance. Someone make me a perception check. Someone with good perception, or you all can make me a
I have
perception
good
check.
Oh, I got
perception.
great.
I have middling perception, but I'll give it a go.
That'll be an 8.
It's a hole.
13.
It's a hole.
Oh. Hey, that's another 8.
Never mind, I lied. I have bad perception.
It's a hole.
Oh. I hit a plus 5.
No, I haven't rolled yet. I'm just saying I have bad perception.
Roll it.
I have good perception. I just rolled really shitty.
20.
Thank God.
No, I was saying I'm rolling a d20.
Oh.
I didn't say I got a 20. Flat 15.
15.
That's-
You, as these three are looking into the hole that the red dragon climbed down, you look across it and you see what looks to be a train station.
Ooh, funny choo choo.
Funny choo-choo indeed.
That is a funny choo-choo.
I point out the train station. I'm like, that looks useful.
But what
Alright.
about the town and the hole?
You're not.
You guys have magic rolls in this planet? I thought you guys were backwater.
What do you mean by
We got-
backwater?
What's a backwater?
Wait, what is backwater? Like back sweat? What
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Ew.
That
What's
is-
sweat?
Have you ever heard of like country or boonies, middle
Foreigners.
of nowhere?
Yes.
We're in the country.
That's what your planet is on a cosmic scale.
So foreign.
Oh.
Aren't there planets that are just gas? I think we're a little bit better than them.
I'm gas. Am I planet?
You know how low of a bar that is?
You know how low of a bar you
Hey,
are?
I don't want to hear it. You crashed your vehicle.
Damn.
I didn't have much of a choice.
No, I don't say that. I don't say that part.
Allie does.
true.
Allie also doesn't notice the train station. She's also looking in the hole. Wow. It's quite deep.
I want to
Big
go down
hole.
there.
I make my way over to the train station.
You begin walking around the hole without telling
What about the
anybody.
town?
You're not.
I did tell them about the train station, and you guys
Oh, we're
ignored me.
not going into the town. We're not going into the town, Topazine.
I literally say I pointed out and said that looks important, and then you guys just kept talking about the hole.
This is perfect. As you're walking away, all of you, there you hear behind you. Wait, we have backstories. We have a whole story you can look at. Wait, please.
I want to go to
In
the town.
hole?
No, from like the town.
I said we go to the town.
There was a whole story arc.
Yeah, I think so. I feel like one person says, I want to do one thing, and you're like, okay, so everyone's doing that thing.
I mean, pretty much.
I'm going to the train station.
Is everyone following them?
I never said you guys have to
No.
come with me. I just
I
want
want
to
to go into the town.
I also
and then I'm
want
gonna
to
go into the hole.
All right, I never said you guys couldn't go to town.
We could
All
go
right.
to the town. We're not going
You
in the
three
hole.
go into the town, and
Can't
Occupy,
stop me from going into the hole.
you go to the train station. At the train station, you sit down, and you're kind of looking around, and you see the next train doesn't come until tomorrow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
You're just gonna sleep on a bench?
Where do I know? Does it say like where the train is headed to?
This is a direct line to Charsonia.
Oh, great.
How convenient.
That's what that little
I
white
will-
line is.
I take note of what
Uh,
time the train will be here tomorrow, and I head back. I head over to where the others are.
Okay. You head back to the town, and the others, what are you guys doing while he comes back?
Shopping.
I
I will
I
also
need to go to a general store.
I also want to go to a general store.
You all go to a general store, and the man the man running the counter kind of steps forward as you walk in. Welcome to Beats Bags and Supplies. What can I do for you?
Uh,
Ryoko needs a um bedroll.
Bedroll? Yeah, we got some of those over in aisle 7.
How much?
How much? 6 silver pieces, best.
It's a lot.
All right. I'll put the money on the counter and go grab.
He picks up the silver pieces, bites into one of them. All right, cool. Pockets it.
Well, I only have gold pieces.
He kind of looks at the gold piece that you just put down in front of him. You trying to like bribe me or something? Fuck is this? I just need silver pieces, man.
I only carry gold on me. I would appreciate some change. Also,
my God, same.
you would recognize it is not of a mint that any of you recognize, being that it's from off-world.
He's gonna. Is this counterfeit?
No, it's not from here, but it's real gold.
So it's not from the world that we're standing on?
Wow, he understood.
I was gonna. Is that what he would immediately go to when I say not from here?
I mean,
He flicks the gold
I
piece
can-
back at you. I only take central currency. I want to make sure that I'm running a reputable business here, lady.
I can spot you. I got like a lot.
He takes a gold piece from the small boy and hands him back 4 silver pieces. Pleasure doing business with you.
can I find more rope?
On the way out,
Never
I would
know.
absolutely flip him off.
In a way that he would know that you're flipping him off, or like in a space
Yes,
way.
it's. I'm not at all hiding it.
I thought maybe you were doing it in like a space way and he wouldn't know. Okay.
Space way is crazy.
This is not friends. I'm not dumping my fists together.
He like leans back in his chair. Man, piece of work that one. What do you want, kid?
What do you got?
General things.
So I've heard.
This is Beats, Bags, and Supplies. We carry things that an adventurer needs on a day-to-day. What do you need?
I'd like a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, please.
Here you go, kid. 1 gold piece.
I toss him a gold piece.
Wow.
What
That was easy. That was easy.
He bites into it, puts it into his cashier thing, my bopper. Cash register. That's what it is.
Huh.
Oh.
While they're shopping, is there like a magic store in this town, or is it still too small?
You can find. This is more of a city that you find that Pitt is. There is a small shop that has a robot guy on the sign that's like putting his thumbs up in neon, and it is Marty's Magic Market. A lot of stuff here is
Mhm.
alliteration. You seeing?
Oh, okay, I want to
Yeah.
go there.
I
Sorry,
was-
sorry,
I
was
Chop, I don't have
on
anything general.
Marty's
I don't need
Magic
anything
Market.
general. I'm gonna follow them.
Hope I was staying in that general.
Bye, Mr.
lore.
Shop Guy.
Fuck you. What were you
Yeah.
saying, Ryoko?
She would go into the magic supply shop.
As you walk
So, I have that.
Okay. As you all walk in, there is another warforged. A little, very thin, a thinner warforged. His arms, legs, body isn't as advanced as Allie. He kind of turns around and these big blue eyes kind of pop open, and he's got that like robot mouth that's like an upside down U. You know what I'm
Nice.
talking about? Well,
Yeah.
hey there. Welcome to Marty's Magic Market. What can I do for you? Anything?
Just browsing around. Do you have magical components? And if so, what kinds?
Well, you got to be kind of specific with this stuff. Magical components means a lot of stuff. Like, I got magical things. I got a bag of cantrips. I got some magical blading. I mean, I got a lot of stuff.
You have
So-
a fire resistance charm.
I mean, I could check the bag. I might have it.
Cool.
So this is a question for out of character DM.
Yes.
Would I know like specifically what I need to repair ship and roughly how much it would cost?
Like I said, roughly it would cost around 12,000 gold pieces within
Oh!
Center's currency. And
Whoa.
you would need a lot of things. Oh, we got a BRB from the lady. But all right, we don't need her.
I would then ask, does he have any jobs that he needs done so that I can earn some gold?
Oh, well, not really. I mean, I do most of the work around here myself. I mean, look at me. I'm built for this.
That's a good one.
Allie,
like
How many
this guy.
potions of greater healing do you have?
Allie chuckles to herself. We got a shelf over there, and you see a shelf of maybe 60 potions of greater healing.
How much for 30?
30? 300 gold pieces?
Yo, whoa.
How much for 15?
150.
Called
Got
it.
I hand him 150 gold.
Which is what?
He takes his arms like umbrella and like take all the gold, and he puts it into himself like a cash register.
Nice.
Pleasure
That's,
doing business with you.
that's cool.
You can never be too safe.
It don't matter. I mean, you got a fine young lady here to protect you. I see that. Allie just kind of stands there.
The fairy doesn't really do much.
I
What?
was talking about the Warforged. Our make we're pretty good at protecting people. You know. You work at a magic shop. Anyway, anything else you folks need?
Fire resistance charm or something.
Right. 1 second. He kind of walks back into the back of the store and starts looking for things.
While
over
he's in the
Allie.
back, I would kind of like pull Cumulo. Is that close?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. I would kind of like pull Cumulo to the side. On this planet, do you guys have like guilds or anything for work? Like mercenaries guilds or anything like that?
Maybe?
Why can't you ask the literal baby?
I don't know. I'm 2. Well, technically like 302. But I'm only 2
I'll look at the other two. Is that a thing? Do you guys have guilds? A way to make money.
There are plenty of ways to make money.
There are adventurer guilds in the larger cities. Yes.
Well, rich
once we
side of
reach,
Liverpool.
once we reach, by the way, I told them about the train. You know, there's a train tomorrow to Charsonia.
Oh, fun! We get to go on a train. I don't think I've
So
ever
once
been on
we
a
once we
train.
get to Charsonia, there should be plenty of work.
Murder on the Charsonia Express.
Hey,
What
is
is
train what you guys call magic rails?
It's
I
Hey,
It's
They're
a-
magic?
it's a train. It's a locomotive. It runs on steam.
Nobody told me they were magic.
Wow, you guys are.
What's that?
Anyways,
we're
She
for it.
really wants
We're
to
not
hit
like-
you.
Who does?
she can try.
Allie really wants to hit Ryoko.
we may be backwater, but you know, at least we don't crash our vehicles.
That's true. We don't.
I
at
am
least we don't-
almost certain that at some point someone has crashed a vehicle on this planet.
Not to
Other
the
than
extent
me.
that you did.
At least we don't crash our so modern vehicles into a random backwater planet.
I crashed into a wall once.
Yeah,
nice,
but
huh?
you crash into many things, and you
If
don't
I
even drive.
remember- If I remember correctly, you guys told me that at one point you traveled to the Feywild, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well, they.
that wasn't
Right.
an intentional trip.
Yeah, this wasn't an intentional trip either.
To be fair, we literally got transported by, you know,
the
a
god.
god.
Dead.
So
I got fired at by an even bigger ship than the one that you saw me crash. And
Huh.
survived.
Huh.
maybe you shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have
Alright.
survived?
Shouldn't have crashed.
That does sound like
Couldn't have
a.
been-
What's the word people
Thank you.
use? Ah, a skill.
I don't
issue.
know. I'm not very good at talking since we're on a backwater planet.
Of course.
She'll just walk out and go, like, she's not having this conversation right now.
For somebody
Alright.
so
I look
modern,
at,
she can't take too much. Can't
Heat.
I'm sensing a lot of hostility here.
Hey
She
man,
talks shit about my planet. I'm
having
going to talk shit
defended this
about her.
planet for 300 years, I'm just saying.
Having
Don't-
defended
don't
this
take,
planet for 3,000 years, I don't take shit from anybody.
Did I say
Everybody's got
300?
different perspectives.
Actually, how old would Ahalai be technically? I
I
haven't really
feel
thought
like
of that.
technically would be around 1,000 years old.
Yeah,
Good,
give or take.
good, cool 1,000. Yeah.
Solid 1,000.
With that, does anybody else take anything from the magic store? And the guy.
Did the guy come back
I'm
with the
still in
fire
the
resist-
general store.
He does come back with a little brand, like a little button that he hands to you.
Yeah.
This should keep you from taking most fire damage, like once, but it's all I got.
Only one? I mean, I'll take... How much?
5 gold pieces.
Okay. And I hand him 5 gold pieces.
Are you like weak to fire damage?
Yes. It
I thought it
hurts.
was just force damage.
No.
He's weak to
Damn.
fire and force damage.
What a
Fire.
loser.
It's to balance out the
Jesus.
fact he has a 50-foot fly speed.
But he's weak to fire and force.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which wouldn't be a
Well, to
problem if
fair, force
someone...
never happens.
Oh, you'd fucking think, but no, this motherfucker keeps throwing everything at me that does force damage, and despite the fact that he gave me a thing where you have to roll with disadvantage and you attack me with a physical, for some reason everything he throws at me with force is also magical.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
motherfucker's
Yeah,
trying to
force
kill
is a
me.
magic damage type.
if he literally just touches my weapon, he takes damage. Double damage.
Moving on, what would
I'm
everyone...
not actually mad at you, Brett. I'm not actually mad, don't worry.
Is there anything else anybody would like to do in the store before we move on to the next docket?
I'm still in the
wanna-
general store.
I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I might call it here for myself. You guys can keep going. I'm so tired.
Get rest.
Then we might end it here if you're going to sleep.
It is. It's not that late, but I've been walking around most of the day, and I'm exhausted.
Okay. Then
Huh.
You guys can totally keep doing stuff though.
we'll end it here. We'll pick up next Saturday.
Okay.
Okay,
I apologize.
You're good.
that's alright.
You're good.
Thank you,
Very
lovely losers, for
tired.
joining in for the stream. If you watched, if you liked it, come back next Saturday where we're doing it again.
Will we then?
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
We will.
I completely forgot this was being streamed.
Right?
It was all natural. That's what it was.
It's okay. Only like
It was all
3 people watch.
cash.
3
It was
people,
all
0
cash.
people.
Hey, I tried